And we're live. Is my link up there yet? I don't know. Do-do-do. Hello, is anyone there? I put the link in, I think, and yeah, it should be posted there. Yeah, there it is. It's Monday already. So I'm just waiting for anyone that comes on. Sean, you should be looking if you want to come on. I think you just sent me a line, but I will try and have a look. But hopefully it won't knock me off because it's all on my phone. Everything's on my phone. I haven't got line on my computer. If I go into line, let's just try it. If not, if it does get cut off, then I'll come back on again. Go back to there. All right, Sean. The link's there if you want to get on it. Oh, right. Guess, I suppose I've got to let you on, yeah? I don't see you. Share referral link. I put the stream link on the line chat. Okay. Hello. Oh, right. You just come in. Sean the prom. Hello. Add to the stage. Hello, Sean.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
All right. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Right. So every time I hear a bleep, I've got to let someone on if someone wants to come on. If anyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
It's been a bit quiet. It's been nothing happened last night, did it? It was very dead.
Yeah, it's been quiet for a few days. Yeah. So
you're busy for the next couple of days.
Yeah, I've just got family obligations. I'm gonna So tomorrow I'm getting ready to do stuff for either tomorrow or Tuesday, but I think it'll be
So, well, that's like
I think it'll be Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, so you might be around tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's just that I can't stay up late. I've got to be in perfect form. See,
Right.
that's the thing. I only come on the streams and I've had a jar.
Well, yeah, but last few streams I've been on, I've not had a jar. I'm drinking water again now. So
That's good.
yeah,
Very good.
there's all there is in the house at the moment. Times are drastic.
Oh, okay. Shit.
What was I going to say?
Yeah, I went to Rome.
Yes. Well, 3 days was it or? or 4 days?
It was 4 nights.
4
Yeah,
nights.
3 days, 3 full days, 4 nights. It was good.
Right. But it would have been nearly 4 days if your plane wasn't delayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was delayed. It was delayed by 4 hours. It was Ryanair, and I've put in for compensation,
Yeah.
and it was a Ryanair flight. And it was only like worth, I don't know, 150 euro each, 300 euros. But the compensation due back is 800 euros.
Nice.
It's brilliant.
Really?
So
You get that much? So you paid 400, you say?
300 or 400 for the flights. Yeah. Hang on.
Was that for everyone? Because you went as a
For
group, yeah?
two, so the flights altogether was about 500 for the, like, because we booked cheap flights, but then you go for everyone goes for priority boarding these days because you can take a big case on the plane with you.
Well,
You don't
actually,
have
in the plane. Not in the luggage hold. Actually on the plane, yeah?
on the plane. Yeah.
That's right. EasyJet do that. They make you stick it all out the back aisle or something, whatever. But I
Yeah, you
suppose
put it in. Oh, you mean the overhead lockers? You put it in the overhead lockers.
well, you only get small bags in there, wouldn't you? You wouldn't get suitcases in the overhead locker.
No, not full suitcases, but like you can get a decent sized small bag these days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the only thing you can't bring in is, liquids.
I think you can.
Over 100 mils. So you can bring pretty much a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've relaxed the liquids down a little bit. I haven't I haven't flown for 2 years now, so I don't know what's changed since then.
Yeah. No, it's good.
So, where did you go in Italy? In Rome, you went, didn't you?
To Rome. Yeah, just to Rome.
Yeah, you see all the
So on
sights.
the first day we saw the Pantheon and the Trevi Fountain. And then the second day we saw the Colosseum and the Roman Forum and Constantine's Arch.
Google think it grown exponentially. Like it's a combination of a lifestyle and a purposeful brand.
Sorry.
No worries. And
Yeah,
then on the last day we went to the Vatican. It was too hot to do anything on the last day. You couldn't leave the hotel room.
Did you leave a message for Leo?
No, I didn't.
Leo, you went to the Vatican, yeah?
Went to the Vatican, to the crypts, and to the St. Peter's Basilica.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and I bought some rosary beads for a friend's mum, who's sick at the moment and is really Catholic.
Right. What are they called? Rosy beads?
Rosary beads. Yeah, rosary.
Rosary beads.
Have you heard of that expression? Or?
No, I haven't, no.
Oh, right. It's the decades of the rosary.
Right.
Yeah, so that worked out well. But the food was amazing.
Right. So the hotel was nice and everything?
Yeah. That was all good. Well worth the trip.
Good. Yeah, it makes a change, doesn't it? A short break from straight from home, straight to Rome, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what was your route? Was it down the middle of England, crossed over the channel around about Southampton and then into Europe that way, yeah?
I don't know actually. Like it was like what was it, like 10 o'clock at night that we left? See, we hopped on the plane. We hopped on the plane, and then it was delayed by an hour and a half. This is why I'm claiming the compensation.
You don't even get a screen on Ryanair, do you? You don't get TV.
No.
So you don't see where you're flying on the route map.
No. And yeah, so like the first plane we hopped on, the pilot came on the voiceover and said, he said, the engineer has pointed out an issue and we're just going to investigate it. And then he came on and half an hour later and said, yeah, the engineer's pointing out this issue and I'm not happy with the issue, so you got to get off the plane. We're going to taxi you into the airport and then you hop on a new plane. And
they use Boeing 737 Max 8s, don't they?
I think so, or something like that.
Yeah, the Max 8. Yeah, they use the Max 8s now. Which didn't have a good reputation at the beginning, did it?
No, not at all.
I mean, they're all right now. It took them 3 years to sort it out. Everything was grounded for 3 years, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I suppose nothing's been said about the Dreamliner, though. What they're doing about that? I think that's still flying.
Is that Boeing or is that Airbus? The Dreamliner is Boeing, is it?
Boeing. It's a Boeing, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Boeing. Not having a good ride for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I think it was pilot error, really. Well, I reckon there was an engine failure, and I think nothing's been said about it or continued. I mean, there was saying that the flaps weren't up or anything like that, so it could be mechanical with the flaps, not giving it lift. But I think it's possible that that they had one engine failure, and it was panic stations because they only just left the ground and they was losing altitude straight away. So it was absolute panic stations. I reckon he shut the right engine down.
That sounds plausible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the India flight or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you fly again soon? Or?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother me. Yeah, if I had the money and the opportunity to go, yeah, I would go.
Yeah. Would you go back to Paria?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, but can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, you're breaking up for some reason. Don't know if it's me.
Sorry, I just moved to the fridge to get some to top my drink up, basically.
No, but it's very vague audio, really, from you. I'm coming through to you, okay? Have you changed anything your end?
Yeah, I'm just getting a drink.
Right, it's getting worse and worse for some reason.
Okay, I'll move in a tick. Yeah, can you hear me now?
No, it's very sort of distorted.
All right, so I'm just
You can hear me okay, yeah? So it can't
I
be.
can hear you fine. Yeah,
If you can hear me okay, then it should be. It must be your end, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It sounds like you're in a. It's just completely distorted audio.
All right. I'll fix it now. Okay. Is this better?
No,
Is this better?
no,
Is this better?
no. I'll tell you when it's better.
Shit. Should be
Uh,
okay. I'll drop out and come back in.
go on then.
Yeah.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Hello, we're back. Yeah.
Yep.
Might as well finish the sentence.
Hello.
We're back. Yeah.
Yep.
Might as well finish the sentence.
Oh, we've got a little echo there as well.
It's gone now.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I just typed in the chat. Ty Z was in the chat, so I typed.
Oh, was he? Oh, right. Hello, brothers in arms. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you went off, and then I went to see if I could check my settings, and then I cancelled myself.
Oh, okay. You can hear me all right now, can you?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon that was then? You're quite.
I moved the phone to another, to about 5 meters away
Oh, right.
to pour a drink.
Yeah, it was all distorted. It was like not echoing. It was just distorted. But your volume's very low at the moment for some reason.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's bearably well.
Yeah.
I can hear you, but it's not very loud.
Oh, okay. I need to get the phone serviced or whatever they do.
Yeah, it was fine before. Yeah, I'll see if I can turn my volume up on my side. Settings. Right, speak a bit, and I'll see if it's any louder. Am I coming through louder?
Hello? Is that louder? Hello, Chris. Is that louder?
No, we just have to. No, I mean I've turned my volume up. I'm probably coming through louder, am I? Or is it the same?
Oh, no. Are you there, Chris? What are you doing?
That's it.
Yeah, Tyzy says he can hear us both fine.
Yeah, I could hear you fine. Yeah, but yeah, it's not too bad now. This might be a bit better. Comedy of errors as usual.
So Tyzy's in the chat.
Yeah, he can come on if he wants to. If he's got.
Well, that's what I just said. Is thanks, Tyzy. Hit the link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be good to have three people.
I thought Ron would have come on.
Does Ron have your channel?
But no, he's in the chat, isn't he? He's in the link. He's in the line chat.
Yeah. Actually, that's how he should have discovered it. Let's look at the line chat. I put the stream up.
I don't think he likes Ting Tong. No, I did watch it. He was saying, if he didn't watch it, he wouldn't know about it, would he? So he must have watched it.
No, he doesn't watch any of them. Like, yeah. But
No, but you said, there'll never be another program like Little Britain again. But and he went, thank God, or something. So he must have watched the clip. But my Bitty one, you say it didn't come through. That was funny when Bitty and the family and everything, and they went to Ohio to meet the family in America. It's come out of mine. You say it didn't come out.
It didn't. When I went to it, it said.
Try it again. Try it because it is there.
It was restricted.
Did it?
Yeah, when I clicked on it, it said it was restricted.
What, just that video or all Little Britain?
Yeah, this video is restricted and only available
in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's on my side, okay.
Hang on.
Maybe because Ireland.
Yeah, it won't let me watch it.
Right.
Won't let me watch it. It's been cancelled, like.
There's no notification of mine, and when I play it, and I play it back on the Line app, it's there. It works. It might be just banned in Ireland for some reason, or something, because they did used to take the piss about everything, really, don't they? If I remember rightly.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, couldn't get it. Let's see where Ty Z is. Where's Ty Z?
15 minutes, he said. Give maybe 15 minutes. Give me see what's something else, whatever. Oh, he's not back yet. He's not back home yet. See what's here back at home first.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. 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 Have you ever been to Rome, Chris? Or?
No, I've never been to Rome. No, I've been to Italy once or twice. I think I told you before, didn't I? Yeah. There's a skiing trip. And once we drove there and once we flew there. We flew to, I think, Milan or something, whatever, or Turin. Yeah. Turin. And then on the way back, we flew back from Milan because it was diverted, fog or something.
All right. Yeah, no, it was a really good trip. Anyway, I really enjoyed myself.
Mm.
It kind of like when you go traveling, it's like having all your cobwebs blown off. And
I could do with something like that at the moment.
Yeah.
But I find this, I mean, they always say a good holiday does you good. But when you come back, you're double worse, I think. Because you have to face all the shit again, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
no, but you feel a bit more able to deal with it, like, yeah, because I'm pretty much going to retire, and all I need to do is get a lodger in the house, and I should be okay. Like just restrict how much I spend on things, to save money.
Yeah, I mean, it's something maybe I should do, but I had the lodger once, and it didn't end well, and I'd rather just have my own space, like, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
but yeah, having a lodger, it does make things easier with the bills and that, I suppose. But also, like, you have a lodger, they're going to have the heating on fucking full blast all winter or whatever, so that's going to cost you as well. So,
Yeah. I mean, and then I can pick up part-time work and stuff. So,
what do you reckon you're doing? Music or what?
don't know what I'd do.
Sell your body?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll think of something. Yeah.
So, what is it? It's
I
quarter one.
see that the only reason I'd have a lodger is that I still have a mortgage to
Yeah.
pay. Do
Yeah.
you have a mortgage or?
No, fortunately not at the
No.
moment. Otherwise, I'd be in right stuck. Yeah. But, hello? Was that you or me? I think we
Yeah,
had
I
a
just
bell.
got a message. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. What a messenger message from Australia.
From Australia.
Yeah.
Was that family or friends?
Friends. Yeah. He's coming over this way to stay for a while. So,
All right. What, at yours?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. Ah. I might start getting back into music because I was playing gigs a couple of years ago.
All right. What sort of music was you doing then?
Kind of folky, but not trad, not trad. Kind of folky like Bob Dylan, and yeah, not as good as Dylan, but I love Dylan. No one could be ever as good as Bob Dylan.
Hmm.
Yeah, so sort of folky kind of tunes, and yeah. Yeah, so my friend's booked flights to come over, and
How long- how
he's
long-
all
how long-
he's organised other gigs, so so I might be able to travel. Yeah.
Oh, you'll travel Europe with him then, yeah, or just
No,
Ireland?
within Ireland. Within
Yeah.
Ireland. Yeah. Yeah, we went to Portugal together a few years ago, and it was a bit of a nightmare because I snore, and we'll share a room. Yeah. And so I went and bought him earplugs, and they weren't good enough. So then I got him swimming earplugs, and it still didn't work. So it was a nightmare. We yeah, so it was three friends. So three friends, and one of them with their wife, who's fantastic, really nice. She was Portuguese. So he was my friend who used to be a bass player in my band in Australia. He and his girlfriend, who's Portuguese, went to Portugal. And he contacted me and said, I want to come visit you. And I was thinking one night, and I just got back to him. I just said, no, it's not worth it. How about I come and see you, and we stay with you in Portugal?
Yeah.
And then, so his girlfriend, we stayed with his girlfriend's family in the middle of Portugal, it was amazing. Like it was pretty cool.
Whereabouts in Portugal?
So around I can't remember the name of the place, but it's kind of like
I think you said before near Lisbon or something.
near Porto. Yeah,
Yeah,
near
Porto. Yeah.
yeah, it was
But
good.
Lisbon's quite close as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lisbon, Porto aren't
But you
far
didn't go
away.
down on the Algarve at all, no?
Never down the Algarve. I'd love
No,
to.
it's lovely down there.
Is
Really
it?
nice. Yeah, there's tons of resorts down there. There's probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 major holiday towns down there, and the beaches are beautiful, and the nightlife's pretty good actually.
What's the sand on the beach like down there? Oh,
The sand,
yeah,
oh, it's beautiful. It's lovely,
yeah,
crystal white. Yeah, so it's golden and white sands,
yeah.
and it's like many of the coves have got like rock caves and things like that. Like that.
Hmm.
And it's nice.
Wow. Have you
Yeah,
you've been to Greece, haven't you? Yeah. We've
yeah.
talked.
Well,
Yeah.
not for a long while. About, I think the last time I went was probably 15, 20 years ago. But yeah, when all the time ago before, I went there quite often. I think, well, all different places. I think I've probably been to Greece 4, 5, maybe 6 times. Where did I go first? Um, First place I ever went was ironically, I think, Cyprus, which is sort of Greece.
Mm.
And then after that, I went to um, Corfu, Kavos in Corfu, and then I think I went to Crete. Where else? Rhodes.
What do you think of Corfu?
Corfu is it's very beautiful actually. It's all very nice. More sort of German orientated, with more tourists like from that side. But it's close to Albania anyway, so yeah. But it's a very beautiful island, provided you can get around, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you like Crete?
Crete, yeah, I liked it. I stayed at Agios Nikolaos, and it's got the deepest natural port in the world, apparently. But that's got a nice little town vibe. Couple of nice beaches either side of the town, and then behind there's like a mountain range. So I went exploring up there a little bit on the bike and that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I went up the mountain, and I was a bit dubious, really, but I was sort of like flagged down, and there was like an old woman like cattling her goats, whatever, or it might have been. Yeah, I think it was an old man actually, and he convinced me. He insisted that I went into his family home and introduced me to his family. No one spoke English, so it was all a bit hit and miss. But it's in the middle of nowhere, right up in the mountains. So
Wow.
yeah,
I've stayed in so you've got Chania on the
that's on the
east,
other side, isn't it? Yeah.
and then is it Heraklion in the middle?
Yeah, that's where I flew into Heraklion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Heraklion, and there's another airport as well. I forget. I'm pretty sure we flew into Heraklion.
Where I stayed in Crete. There's a story to this. I went with a girlfriend
Hmm.
who I
I
met who I
did too.
who I met shortly after splitting with my son's mother.
Uh-huh.
And she was all gung ho on it all. I'm just like going, I'm a mess. Hang on, give me some time. So we went to Crete together, and she paid for the trip.
Right.
And I was like, I was going to pay her as soon as I got the money, which is not. I've never owed anybody money, so So it was a bit weird. Like we broke up. Like I broke it up with her because I said, look, I'm just still recovering from relationship.
So where was this then? You was actually in Australia then?
She's Irish,
Irish, all right.
but we went to Heraklion together, and then we went to Heraklion together, stayed there, and it was really boring. It was just all Russians and
There's not a lot to do in Heraklion. It's just a city, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. So I suggested we catch a boat to the Greek islands, and we did. And we went to
I think you told me this before, yeah, and there was no one there.
Paris. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for repeating myself. Paris, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's a relationship of the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had much to say. I went with a girl. We were only sort of like just friends really back at home, so I don't know, sort of like together or whatever. But when we got there, I think we was there for about 3 or 4 days, and then she ran off with a Greek geezer that was we had a big Porsche, whatever. So with that, I was on my own. I went and found a Greek lady. So
Can you say that again? Can you say that again? That you were.
was my audio not going through good now or what?
No, I just got another message. That's all.
Oh right. No, I went like similar to you. I just went with sort of like it weren't proper girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But
Yeah.
we agreed to go on holidays with each other, and we weren't having much success in like on the single man side of the game. And she ran off with a Greek guy or whatever who had a Porsche, the Porsche. Yeah. So I was a bit pissed off for that. So, but she went home, and I stayed for another week or two, I think. And then I found a Greek girl. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a good story. I like that. That's a good news story. That's a good happy ending. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
So you didn't know about Ron splitting up with Is it Lacey?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Like, I didn't realize. Like, I thought Ron split.
I don't know. It might be just another another troll from Ron, whatever. But he's saying, no, I've split up with her. I'm with the Thai lady now. I really like her. I love her and everything. And this was on Internet Monsters stream on. I think it must have been Friday or something like that, or Thursday. And he's saying, no, I'm really into her. I want to see her and everything. Internet Monster was sort of like ribbing him, saying, well, you're not going to find another Sinisa, are you? And she's going to tear up your money again. And he's saying, no, this one's a good one. She's different. He's just trolling. I'm sure he is.
Yeah. No, Ron is. I think Ron just finds LDR and just objectify. Just gets fully obsessed with the object of the woman. So he just yeah.
So if it is true, I think it could be a get out clause for Stacey, whatever, so she don't have to buy him a car.
That was never going to happen.
No. She's not as old as what everyone said, is she? She's not massively old, is she? She's not in her 60s.
I don't know. Yeah, 50s definitely. But how old is Ron? How old do you think Ron is?
I think he's about 45.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, 40. He claims to be 35, doesn't
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that the whole 10-year gap that he claims?
he? Yeah,
To,
another Barry scenario, isn't it? I don't know. He might be. He might be. I mean, who knows?
he'd have to be close to 40.
Ty Z's saying, I guess 45. Oh, so
45.
Yeah, Ty Z's back at home now. You coming back on Ty Z or what? I'll let you on.
45.
Yeah, he's definitely older than 35. Anyway, I mean, how long have we known him? We've known him 6 years, haven't we? 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you remember when he first came on, Steph?
not massively. No.
His
What happened?
his very first stream was with Steph. He came on and was just really open with his life and
Yeah.
showed it all. And then he'd go on little trips to the chicken shop or to get booze from his house.
Yeah.
And it was just him and Danny in the house. And Danny was writing to guitar. And then all of a sudden it switched to Ron going to the basement.
Yeah, I think that was about a year or two later, wasn't it? When Ron went
Yeah.
to the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think it was after COVID he went to the basement because he came back and his whole house was flooded apparently. So he went in the basement then because all his basement got flooded or something. Do you remember that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah. He's really like, so from Ron's point of view, all these videos are him keeping a diary of his life. You know?
That's what he said at the beginning, yeah. But now it's just a trash. It's just it's just a trash show, isn't it? Really, just a car crash show.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's found. See, this is the thing: is that maybe he's a romantic, an impossible romantic, because he's met this girl online in Thailand who's studying to be a nurse.
Mm.
And he's like, that's the thing, is that he hasn't even met her, but
Right.
he's all
Let's get something straight here. If he's met a new girl in Thailand that is serious, is trying to be like a normal professional, and she's learning to be a nurse, she ain't going to put up with all these fucking drunkenness. That won't last 2 minutes.
no.
Yeah.
But he's already bought her things, he's bought her earbuds and other shit. So what's the deal? I don't know. Like, it sounds like a pretty much a financial relationship that's been proven.
Mm.
Yeah.
And where's she from? Bangkok?
I don't know, actually. Yeah. Should ask him that.
Why hasn't he?
But like,
If he's been banned, why don't he open up another channel? It's not the first time he's done it, is it?
no.
Or have they completely shut his Google account? Hello?
No, I'm just thinking. So what happened?
We have a guest.
Oh, okay. That might be out of.
Yep. Hello, Ty.
Ding,
Hi.
ding. Hello, welcome. Hey, I just welcomed myself.
Yep.
But
How you doing?
we're trying to establish what's going on with Ron.
I don't know. Wasn't he on just like a couple days ago?
He's lost his channel apparently.
Wait, he lost his channel again?
Yeah.
Oh man, that poor guy has got to be like he. I remember he said he got a strike, so he
he said
wasn't going to do anything.
Oh no, it's only temporary. 2 weeks. It's a 2-week strike apparently. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's fine then.
His
Yeah.
channel there, but he's struck down again. So it's third strike. Gone.
Well, sometimes the strikes will roll off, but he really if he's trying to keep his channel relevant, he's got to create another one for situations like this. I think Steph went through this too.
That's what I said. Yeah. Why don't you just create another one now? He's probably got them there lurking around anyway.
Yeah. Plus, he goes on other people's channels, so I don't know. Maybe he just wants to take it easy for a couple weeks.
Possibly.
Well, he's in a committed relationship, so
with his hand again.
He's got to change his ways. He's found a nurse, a woman studying to be nurse.
Wait a minute. In it must be in Thailand.
Why, Tai-Z? Why do you think people like Ron goes to? He had Zanisa before he arrived there. He had Fon before he arrived there. He had Ning before he arrived there. Now he's got whoever it is before he arrived there. Toronto Brad goes to Bangkok Pattaya. He's got a girl on arrival. What is the point?
I have no. Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea.
I only ever tried it once, Sean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met a girl on Thai Friendly, I think it was.
Yeah.
And she looked quite nice and everything, whatever. And she met me at the bus garage in John TM. Picked me up. She had a car. She picked me up, and we went and found my hotel. But she had a friend with her, and her friend was a ladyboy. He actually went after about an hour when we actually sort of checked in the room, but it just didn't work. It just didn't work at all. And I went, nah, fuck this, and that was it. We never saw each other after that. And then after that, I just went back down into the town that night and done the normal stint, which works.
Did you hand her money before you came to?
No, not at all. No. I didn't part with a penny.
Yeah. Wow, that's brilliant. That's a good news story. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't part with. I think we was talking for a good couple of months, whatever, before I went, and then I actually went, and no, it just didn't work out. She was a bit shy and frigid, and she didn't look like she did on her in her profiles or whatever. And she was still not. She weren't ugly or nothing, but she was definitely packing a few more pounds than when she took her photograph. Considerably, I reckon she must have been a good, probably 2 or 3 kilo more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but I remember what she said to me. She went, she had it all sorts. She had an idea of what she wanted to do. Because she actually said, right, my car's your car now. And I went, what are you talking about? She said, oh, you can have my car. I said, what are you talking about? And then I clocked on. Yeah, she wanted me to like rent the car, whatever. The duration of me being there, whatever. And I went, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
I think I actually did drive it. I think I drove it for some reason. She asked me to drive it from the bus station to look for my apartment because I didn't know exactly where it was. I've never been to this place before, and it's not exactly. It wasn't Pattaya. It was like John TM. But this area is quite popular now as well. So it's more built up. But I always remember when I had to walk from the hotel and I wanted to get a BART bus, and I don't know if you've heard of a place called Rumpole Market.
No.
I think it's been in a few videos, whatever, where it's a bar complex on Second Road, John TM, and it's quite a big complex. And my hotel was about, I don't know, maybe quarter of a mile up the road from there. But every night that I had to walk past there, I had to walk past a pack of like soy dogs, and they were wild ones. They was real, like wild soy dogs, and it was because, like I say, the whole place was a bit desolate. It was like waste ground and buildings, buildings in progress and stuff like that. So there was a lot of soy dogs, but they weren't having none of it. As soon as I used to walk past, they used to go really. I mean, it got so bad that I couldn't pass. I used to have to walk back and demand for a taxi to come pick me up.
Yeah. No,
So
soy dogs.
that was a pain. Yeah, I stayed there for a week. I mean, the apartment was nice, and it's a lot more popular now because it's more built up around there now. I've been thinking about it. All the all the materials they use was the same as where I was staying when I stayed up by Prattanac, that apartment there. Like they had all the same kitchens, doors, and everything. So it was obviously the same building company, whatever, that done it all. But it was a bit of a nightmare. I stayed there for a week, and then I moved back down into Pattaya, which wasn't so nice. I went back to the normal place. I stayed in Lenki, Soy Lenki, and stayed there for a couple of weeks, whatever.
I do like Soy Lanky.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'll never stay in a hotel again. If I go back to Pattaya, I'd always get an apartment, and like a new apartment. You get so much more for your money. So much more.
Yeah, I remember. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. I mean, where I was staying at Prattanac, it's just up Tapara Road, which is the road that leads from like near Walking Street. Have you ever been to John TM, Taizu?
Yes, I took a BART bus there once.
BART bus, yeah. You know when you come out and you come up, you get the second BART bus from near Walking Street, don't you? Yeah, when you on
Right.
Second Road, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you continue up, and then it goes round the bend, and it comes underneath a flyover. Then you go up a big hill, yeah. Well, not a big hill. It's like a dual carriageway with a slight gradient on it.
Yes.
That's the Para Road. Well, that's where the condominium where I was staying was. It was on the left hand side off a soy there, which was about.
I stayed. Where the hell did I stay? I stayed in Unix, which is considered Jomtien.
Unix is on the right hand side. That's that's goes up to Prattanac Hill. It goes up to Big Buddha Hill.
Yeah. There were some things I couldn't stand about Unix. I'm like, I guess I can't stay there again because they have like 2 elevators for 30 something floors. So it can take like 10
massive
minutes.
building. Yeah, a lot of Thai girls live there as well. I met one that lived there as well while I was staying at the apartments where I was staying. No, but my apartments where I was staying is on the main road, dual carriageway, not up Prattanac Hill, because to get to Unix, you have to go up Prattanac Hill. So mine was on the dual carriageway, to Para Road.
Mm-hmm.
and you go up to the top of the hill. It's not a massive hill; it's just like a slow gradient hill sort of thing. And the apartments where I was staying is on the left hand side, off a side down there, about 100 meters down at the end of the road there, which is no problem. If you didn't have a bike there, you just had to walk up the soil, which is about 100 meters, and then you was back on the park bus route.
Yeah. So I kind of like, I don't know the area too well. Of all the times I stayed around there, I only stayed in the Jomtien area once.
Yeah. No, there are a couple of apartments you can rent in Pattaya, like actually Pattaya or whatever, which are all sort of like privately rented, whatever. But due to the new laws they got now, so it might be a bit more difficult to get them because you can only rent now with a minimum stay of a month.
Oh, that kind of coincides with them rolling back the non-visa tourists to 1 month. It was 2, and now it's back down to 1.
No, it's still 60 days.
Really? I heard they rolled it back.
No, they was talking about it, but it never happened. No,
Oh.
I checked it out yesterday. It's still 60 days.
How about that? Oh, yeah, I had no idea.
No, it's still 60 days,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Oh, right. So what's the visa present situation? Can you enter 50 days or?
It's called like a,
Visa exempt.
yeah, like it's like a tourist exempt visa. Thailand, tourist. What is it? Tourist.
Check on the Thai immigration website.
Yeah, it's probably a good place to do. Thailand immigration website. Let's see. Verifying you are a human. This may take 2 years. Let's see. Manage cookies. I don't care about that. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's in Thai. Yeah, shit. All right, I'll change the language to English.
Hebrew.
Of course, they have the Union Jack flag. Guideline for Thailand digital arrival card. Other information. I don't know how long this is going to take to research. Maybe I was better off just trying to look it up. All right. Maybe we'll try this a different way. How long can you stay in Thailand without visa? And we'll look at the dates.
The trouble, I know the trouble doing it like that. It's normally outdated, but like it might just say 60 days. It might not be 60 days because they're outdated.
So it brought me to the official. It says usembassy.gov, and let's see. Starting July 15, 2024, U.S. citizens are entitled to receive a 60-day visa, which is the kind of the way it was.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was there. Yeah, so it's been like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so it looks like there's no new laws.
No, it never went through in the end for some reason.
Yeah.
They said they was going to do it, but it never happened. I mean, there's a good YouTube.
Less money for them if they do that.
Well, they was quite adamant at doing it because they said there was too much trouble occurring all the time with like not just with a legit tourist, whatever, but it was like a loophole for like illegal immigrants to come in and work or whatever and do scams. So maybe they found a way of shutting that down without affecting the tourists coming in for 2 months.
Oh, it's also got
Because a lot of
retirement.
people that do go to Thailand, they do like to stay there for more than a month.
Yeah, a month is a long time. I was there. I wasn't there quite a month, but I was kind of ready to go back after a month. Probably for different reasons than.
You did well, Tozy, on your trip.
Say again?
You did well.
Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed where I stayed, even though the bed was hard. But I'm trying to create a solution for that, the hard bed. But besides that, just being in the middle, right in the smack dang
How
center.
much would you pay for that room? 1,200, wasn't it? Or?
Let's see. I could tell you how much I'm paying for the room this coming year.
No, I mean, how much did you pay for that room on the second road, that Indian place?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to tell you because I'm staying in the same place.
Oh, right.
It was. Let's see. It was 60. Hold on, I have the exact number. For some reason, I wrote down the exact number of miles. It was flight 60,000 miles for the hotel. So, like, I could get 60,000 miles just by buying a gold bar. So, in essence, it's free. But since 100 miles is equal to 1 cent, the cash equivalent would be 60,000 divided by these number of days. 20. I'll say $25 a day.
So $1,000. No, yeah, no, about 800 baht.
600 or 700.
Oh, that's not bad. That's cheap for there. Then,
yeah, it's good. But that's because I get a discount on buying things.
So what? Go onto a booking site. You know the name of the hotel. You don't have to tell us, and tell us what they're charging.
Which booking site?
I don't know, Agoda or Booking.com or something like that.
Yeah, because I did go into a booking site to book it, and that's the price.
I know, but the cash price, not the air miles price.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what you mean. You tell me which one. So I don't. It's
Booking.com. Or I don't think Booking.com do it.
Agoda. I've heard of that.
Yeah. So I tried when you was there. I tried to look on Booking.com. They don't do it.
Okay, I'm on Agoda now. Enter a destination. It says Pattaya, popular. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. All right. So it's Pattaya. Let's see. All right, let's see if I could filter it a little bit. Hotel. Oh, maybe that. Okay, I should go the hotels because I had to put in. I should be putting in a date. And let's see. Date. Boom to there. Search. Okay, so it comes up with it does come up with a bunch of them. Now I have to see if the place I'm staying at is on the list. So let's see if it's on the list. So I want to see if I can filter it more.
You know,
I can actually filter it to. Let's filter
a hotel in the question bar. You can put your hotel. And Agoda and Booking.com and other ones will come up with the price.
Oh, how many places are on this list? Huh.
What's the hotel called?
Well, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
he wants
know.
to tell us.
Let's see.
But we all
Let's see
know
if
where
I
it is anyway. I don't
Sorry?
think it's listed, to be honest with you. I think they just go on their own recommendation.
Yeah, I see it.
recommendation.
I see it. It is there. Wow. It is. It's listed at $42 a night.
Really?
Yeah.
And you got it for 20,
Yeah.
800
Which is
bucks.
it's really weird because even without my discount, all that would do is bring the 25 up to like 30. Yeah, the fact that it's $42 here is very
$42. So what's that? It's about it's about 1,800 baht, something like that, isn't it?
it's over 1,000 because 1,000 would be 30.
Oh yeah, it's well over 1,000. I mean, 1,000 is.
So I'm surprised that Agoda would have it this expensive. I would have expected it to be cheaper than the site I use, not more expensive. Because the site I use is very specific and they don't have as big of a selection as the major sites. Huh. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised that it's saying. Are you on I could send you a picture of it on the line chat, but I don't want to send it to I don't want to send it to the entire line chat. I would just send it to like a specifically
Targeted group.
Yeah, so I could send it to you there. Yeah, but I don't know why it's so expensive. Like I wouldn't have expected it to be like that expensive.
So you've saved a fair bit of money.
Say it again.
You've saved a fair bit of money.
Well, it's complicated, so it's actually free. I didn't have to actually spend dollars for it. That and the flight could be free. Well,
All right. Do you do a lot of credit card work?
I know the system. Hold on, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Did you? I don't know if you got it on an island, or whatever, but they got the Clubs World Cup competition at the moment, Sean, on TV.
The cricket?
World Cup competition, yeah. I think only Chelsea and Man City are in it from England.
All right.
Right, but Bayern Munich had their game to go today. First time ever, New Zealand club, Auckland FC, yeah? Auckland Town FC. And what do you reckon the score of that was?
10-0?
Yep.
Was it really?
10-0. Yeah, 10-0. It was their Auckland FC first ever major competition. And the only reason they got it because they was the best team in that region. Right, and is it the what do you call that region? It's Australasia, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. 10-0. That's funny.
10-0, yeah.
All right, so I am looking on. I took a picture of it. I'm looking online, see if I have an open thing with SOS Chris. It looks like I do not. Let me see if I could send you a chat because I don't know how Line totally works. I think you can send it to people that might have confirmed you as a friend.
I haven't done it for recently, but I must have been, I don't know, earlier on in the year. I tried to add you as a friend, and it wouldn't allow me to do it for some reason.
Okay, let me check. Let me go back to chats.
I mean, I've got Sean, I've got I don't know why Mac don't.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I could just click on you, and it'll send a friend request out.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
I could.
I won't do it now because if I do it now, I might lose the link channel because I'm doing everything off my phone. So.
Oh, so don't send it right now. Okay.
Oh, you can send it, but I can't actually.
Okay, no problem.
Respond to it because it just messed the stream up.
Okay. So don't go on it. So I don't want it to mess through. So I showed you in the picture that it's showing up as $42. Around 42.
Yeah, it's come through. I can see it's. I've got a little line link come up, said it's there, but I can't. I suppose I can do it. If I do, I just have to link back in again. I'll try. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's probably worth. It's not worth $42 a night.
How
if
much?
I had to pay $42 a night, I probably would not do it. As much as I like the area.
When you ask Brad about his hotel, he says he's paying $20 a night. Oh, but you're in January, so
yeah. This is high season, I guess. There it is. It's not going to be double, but it will be higher. And you know the thing I like the most about it, believe it or not, is it's right across this. Right across, very, very close to like a food place, like buying groceries. The mall, right? The mall and buying groceries.
Sizzler.
Say again?
Sizzler.
What is that?
You like Sizzler?
Oh, Sizzler. Yeah, Sizzler. Yeah, I did go to Sizzler. How many times did I go to Sizzler? I think I went to Sizzler like 5 times.
Wow.
Oh, it was the only way I was getting vegetables.
Yeah, I'm back in again. Yeah, so I went and looked. I see it there, Pfizer. Yeah, it's there. But as soon as I go to like another link on another app or anything like that, I lose the stream.
Yeah. Phones are a whole bunch. But yeah, I like it. Like it's not going to ever be more than a. They're saying 3 stars here. It's probably between 2.5 and 3.
Yeah, I mean,
but there's so.
I mean, you like it because of the location, which I can understand.
Oh, the location is wonderful.
The location is ideal for you because it's nice and easy to go and get food over the Central Festival, I suppose, and stuff like that. And it's close to.
It's close to everything
and all that lot, but
don't forget,
you could do so much. Well, I'm saying you could do so much, but you're getting it so cheap anyway through your air miles. So
yeah, all I have to do to get 60,000 miles is open up a credit card, and you have to spend like $6,000 in 3 months.
That's quite a bit.
Well, yeah, all you have to do is you just buy gold bars. If you have to resell the gold bars, you just resell them. Like gold holds its value really well.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there you get those miles, and then you could just buy your flight. I bought the flight with miles. I bought the hotel, and I'll bring like, I don't know how much cash I'll bring. I'm probably not going to bring a whole lot of cash. I'll just use like an ATM card to take money out. But I don't know. If I stay there close to a month, I might spend around $1,000.
Well, if you're going to stay there a month, instead of using your credit card, just get yourself a Wise card or something, right?
What is it called?
Wise.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you see, it's a international transfer account.
It's like Revolut. Is Revolut in America? Well,
no, I don't know what that is. But I could use an ATM and only get charged the 220 baht.
Well, that's a lot of money. That's That's like
Yeah.
$6-7.
But I'll take out 20,000 at a time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't wind up being all that expensive because, and I'll pay for like Sizzler and stuff with a credit card because it does like an automatic
So
conversion.
with a credit card, don't you pay charges for every transaction?
No, it depends.
No?
Well, the answer is it depends on your credit card. So there are certain credit cards, like higher end ones, that do not charge transactions.
But even on debit cards, you know what I mean? When you're abroad, you can pay charges for every time you use your debit card, whatever.
Nope. Well, if you do, I'll say this: if one does, they are a fool because you don't have to. There's better options.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's changed, but
Maybe
with my bank, it was. That's why I had another. They've stopped trading now anyway, but luckily I had no money left in it. But that one was called WeSwap, and all I used to do if I run out of money, instead of using my debit card, I would transfer money from my account online into the WeSwap app, which was like how do you explain it? It's just basically a credit account where you load your money there, when you go on holiday or whatever. And you just convert it into Thai baht, and you get like the daily banking rate, which is a better rate, and then that's the only charge you pay, apart from when you use your withdrawal, which is still 220 baht every time you use an ATM. Like you say, I used to do like the maximum withdrawal, 20,000 baht each withdrawal. Which is all you're allowed to do anyway in a Thai ATM. I
did the 20,000 baht withdrawal once, and I did bring some cash with me as well, like some $100 bills. But I did go so I went there. It's always good to go there with some cash because if you decide to get like the SIM card at the airport.
Yeah, the best way to do it is just to take your own currency cash. That's your best rate of exchange.
No. Well. Hold on.
Oh, 100%.
Because the airport,
I mean, if you just took dollars with you, and you just go to you must have seen the TT exchange currency booths everywhere, the yellow ones, yeah.
Yeah. TT. In Pattaya, TT is the best.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah.
But like, if you're at the airport, sometimes at the airport you want to buy stuff too. You want to buy your SIM card for the month.
Well, then, if you get to the airport, what you do there is you don't use the exchange booths or the exchange places upstairs. What you do is you go downstairs underground to where the train station is.
Super rich.
Yeah, and you get all the good deals down there.
So, like, from my experience, you're absolutely right. And for us that have been there, like there's certain ones within the airport you could kind of go and do that if you know what you're doing. I just bring the like leftover currency there, like a few thousand baht. I don't catch it back in when I leave. That's
what I normally do. I normally have 2,000-3,000 baht. I take home with me, but I spent that since anyway. So,
but I think when I left, I think I still have 7,000 left.
Oh, that's
when I was there. Like I cashed out. Like I cashed out more than I needed when I was there, getting the 20,000 or so.
Mm. Well, that 7,000 is enough to pay your deposit when you arrive and get you by to the next day, whatever, isn't it? At least.
Yeah. So I'll have 7,000 baht on me, I'm sure.
Oh, Truth Warrior is here. Hello. Does she want to join? Truth, join. Then if you want, we can whoever chat. She's only in the chat. Good evening.
Yeah, hi, Truth Warrior.
Hi.
Did you eat your dinner?
Me?
No, she showed it online. She was cooking some peas and some roast potatoes or something, whatever, and some sauces and that.
Looked good. All she needed was a husband.
Yeah. Oh, Mac. Ah, come on, Mac. Let's have a full panel in. That's good.
Hello, welcome.
No.
Hey, like my dear.
Yeah, Mark, if you come on, we'll have a little quiz. I'll just read it out, not play it, because there's a quiz here. It's an IQ quiz, and they claim if you can answer 3 questions out of 15, then you're a genius. But
It must be really. It actually must be really hard, unless it's
it's not. It's not.
Like,
it's just that it's just obviously enticing you to join the stream, whatever. But it's quite good. It's quite good. Truth, love you, food too. Muck's going to come on in 5 minutes. That means he's going to get himself a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was a smoke. So is anyone interested in doing this little quiz if I read it out?
Yeah, sure.
It's a list of 40 questions, but we won't go that far because it'll probably take. Well, if we're enjoying it, then we can do it. Whatever.
I don't know why you would ask me over other people, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do it. I'll try.
Would you want a little run through?
If it's math based or science based, I could probably do pretty well.
It's just general thing. It's just general over everything, really. But
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we do it a little. We'll give it a little test run just between us 3.
Yeah. I'm waiting before I start. I'm going to wait online for you to give me the answers to the test.
No, you get the answer. You get the answer directly.
I'm kidding. Yes.
Yeah. I will read the answer out after each question directly.
Yeah.
Right. It actually says if you can get 3 out of 15, your brain is powerful, exceptionally powerful. But I done it a few days ago. This is just another one, so I was getting probably 75%.
Oh, 75%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
So I was probably a 6-time a genius, 6 times over a genius.
Wow, now we're talking Stephen Hawking level.
Yeah. All right, let's find it. I won't play the actual. I'll just read out the questions as it is. Yeah. It's just loaded up. Welcome to my channel, GK Grammar. Each question takes 10 seconds. Let's get started. Good luck. Question 1. Question 1. This is one for Steph, I think. Which human organ can regenerate itself completely? A, liver, B, lung, or C, kidney?
Liver.
Sean says liver.
Yeah, I think it's liver too.
All right.
That's why we have kidney dialysis, because kidneys have a hard time regrowing.
All right. Okay. I'll enter this as well because I haven't done this one, and I'll just make option for anyone else after as well. All right. So question 1. One. And we're all agreeing that it's the liver, yeah? A.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And we're all right on that one. We all get 1 point. Okay?
Woo.
Right. Question 2 is coming up in just a few seconds. Question 2. What is the second largest continent in the world by area?
Ooh.
Is it A, Africa, B, North America, C, Asia.
I'm gonna guess Africa. I think Asia is a little bit bigger than Africa.
It's by world, by area. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll guess Africa.
I'll say Asia.
Because
Sean,
I think
Sean, you? What you
Second
got?
largest.
Yeah. So
Africa. Africa.
Africa. You're saying Africa too, yeah?
Yeah.
10-second countdown.
I know like Asia is 11 time zones, but the
And the
Decatur,
answer is
yeah,
you are both correct. I was wrong. Right, so it was Africa.
Yeah, Asia is like 11 time zones. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
But it's complicated because the way we look at maps, Decatur map, the countries in Africa are actually much bigger than they appear.
Question 3. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Now, Sean will probably get this. Was it A, Leonardo da Vinci, B, Raphael, or me, Michelangelo?
Damn it. Those are the three I was thinking it could be.
Michelangelo. Michelangelo.
I'm going to say Michelangelo. Not that I've been influenced by anyone.
Yeah. I'll go Leonardo da Vinci.
I'll say Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, it's Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Is it?
I got to go with Sean here.
It is Michelangelo. All right. I'm lacking now. Right, next question 4. Oh, by the way, Sean and Ty Z, you're geniuses now because you've answered the first 3 questions right already.
I would say the only person that's not a genius is the one that designed this. That said 3
Yeah.
to 15.
Yeah, so you've got your 3 questions out of 15 already. Right, this one might get you. I don't know or not. Which country is the home of the ancient city Petra? Can anyone answer it without me reading out the answers?
Can you spell Etra? Like
Petra is Petra.
Oh, Petra.
Petra, yeah.
Oh shit. No clue.
No clue?
But if
I
it's
know.
ancient, I'm going to guess Iraq.
I know this one.
Yeah,
But Sean, you any idea?
It's somewhere in the Middle East, I think.
Right, it's either A, Syria, B, Jordan, or C, Iran.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I had an A, B, or C.
Petra, Jordan.
Man, I'm gonna guess. I guess it's not really an Iranian name. I'll guess Syria.
Right. Ty Z, you're incorrect.
Okay.
Sean is correct, and I was correct. Yeah, it is Jordan.
Middle East. Knew that much.
Yeah. Sean is doing very well. He's 100%.
He's a well-traveled man.
He's doing very well. What are we up to now? Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Question 5. What is the unit of electrical resistance? Steph would have got this. Oh, you'll get it.
I'm going to answer
What?
last because I know that.
What?
I know the answer. I'll answer
What?
last.
Yeah, okay. What is the unit of electrical resistance? Do you want the choices? Yeah, it's a warm. Yeah, we all got that. Yeah. And the correct answer is ohm.
You know current.
Question 6.
Is that from CX?
Ty Z, this is one for you. and you've got to try and answer it without the multiple choice. In computing, what does HTTP mean? Right.
So you just want me to answer it?
Oh yeah, if you know it.
I know 3 of the 4 letters.
Right.
One of the 4 letters I don't know, but I know 3 of the 4.
HTTP.
Yeah. I know it, but you want me to answer it before Sean?
No, that's Sean. If you know it.
No, I don't know.
You don't know it? Right. Okay, I'll ask for. I'll make my choice. I would say it's hypertext. I'll say it's answer B. High transfer text protocol. Is that correct, Tyzy?
That is not correct.
That is not correct. All right. What do you say it is?
Are there options? Can you read out the options?
Yeah, there are options, but I want to hear Tyzy's, because he's a computer genius. See if he can do it without the options.
Genius is a strong word, but I would say I know 3 of the 4. So if I heard the multiple choice, I could get it. One of the 4, I just don't. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I do know 3 of the 4. So that's why I know what you said was wrong.
And what did I say? High transfer text protocol.
Yeah.
Protocol. Yeah.
Can you send?
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the 3. I'll give you the 3 multiple questions. And so I got it wrong. I got it wrong, and already. So I know that. And it's A, hypertext transfer protocol.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
All right. B, high transfer text protocol. Or C, host terminal text program.
I'll go with the first one.
I go with 3, the last one.
You'll go with the last one. And the answer is hypertext transfer protocol. A. Tyzy, correct.
Yeah, I knew hyper. I did know hyper, and I did know protocol. I knew hyper.
1, 2,
it was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 6 questions, Tyzy and Sean the Prawn are equal with 5 out of 6. I have 4. All right. Question 7. All right. Which is the oldest university in the world still operating?
Oh, geez.
All right.
Multiple
choice.
Thousands. There's thousands.
All right. Okay. Which is the oldest university in the world still operating?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it A, Al-Zahar University? B, University of Bologna? Or C, University of Oxford?
Oh, I'm going Oxford because that's the only one I've even heard of.
I know it.
Right.
So
go on, Sean.
University of Bologna.
Very good. Very good, Sean. That is correct.
Nice.
That is correct. Me and Tyzy got it wrong. Right. Yeah. Sean is in the lead.
That's actually a really tough question. I don't know. I would say if you ask people here, I'll even say college graduates. If you ask college graduates here, 1 in 10,000 without a multiple choice would get it right. 1 in 10,000. Like it wouldn't even be 1 in 1,000 because people would say Cambridge, Oxford, MIT, Harvard. Harvard is actually a good guess because Harvard has been around for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Like no one. You might get 1 in 10,000 here that get it right.
And I'm just reading the chat, and for some reason I don't know why, but Muck says, "So I got the extra point." The extra point for what? And also he says, guess I can have another smoke at
Oh,
11 acres.
Maybe
Has he tried to come on?
Maybe he tried to come on.
No, no, I never saw him. I never saw him.
Yeah, I don't know. That it kind of seems.
Yeah, maybe
Like,
he's implying that. So then the last comment from him was, so are butterflies better than helicopters?
Oh, I do like that. There's a lot of
Are butterflies better than
Yeah.
helicopters?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the girl.
there's a lot of imagery in that.
Yeah. Right. So we've answered, or we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've answered 7 questions.
Mhm.
How far do you want to go with this? Do you want to go to 15, 20?
Well, hold on. We'll go until I'm winning, and then we'll stop.
Right. Well, Sean's winning by 1 a month.
I know, so we're gonna have to keep on going.
Right. So how long? We're up to question 8. So how long do you want to go?
I'm a bit bored actually.
Well,
Well, I'm just getting into this now. I think.
but
we
you're
should go-
winning, Sean. You're bored and winning.
Yes, that's why he wants to quit.
Right.
That's funny.
Let's reevaluate this at question 11.
So should we agree on a number or not?
Do
Yeah,
you want to know on you
15.
University of Bologna?
15.
15. Right. Is that you happy with that, Sean?
Yeah.
That's another 8 questions. Yeah. Right. You ready, Sean? But it's important that you don't lose your lead. This is question 8. Has he gone?
I'm here.
Right. You can hear then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Question 8.
Question 8.
No. Yeah. Right. Okay. This is a good one. What is the name of the world's longest canal?
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah, I know this one.
Oh.
I would say
I
probably,
won't read them out, but I'll say B, and then once you've made your answers,
I would
I would say
probably,
B. Now, do you want the multiple choice read out?
Yeah, I need
Oh,
it because my
yeah.
guess was
Okay.
going to be who Toronto Brad's currently dating.
Right. Okay. Is it A, the Suez Canal, B, the Grand Canal of China, or C, Panama Canal?
Longest?
The longest canal in the world.
Suez.
What?
I would guess.
The Panama Canal was quite a bit of work.
Yeah, I would guess the Panama Canal, just because that's
Right.
like the only one I've heard of.
Right.
Right.
John says Suez.
Yeah.
Tyzee
I
says
guess
Panama. Right. I say China.
Hmm.
And the answer is. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. And I am the winner of that one. It is the Grand Canal of China.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So a strike for Tyzee and a strike for Sean and a 1 for me.
Well done.
Question 9. When it loads. Right. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? Is it right?
Okay.
Is it A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, or is it C, nitrogen?
Okay. I know the
Right.
answer, so I'm going to go last.
Right. I would say it's. Well, go on, and you go, Sean. I think I know what I'm going to answer. What do you say?
Can you give the options?
Yeah. A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, or C, nitrogen.
Carbon dioxide.
Right, I'll say nitrogen.
Yeah,
Tyzy,
it's nitrogen.
it's nitrogen, is it? Right, and the answer is nitrogen.
That's
One
what
for me.
I was going to say. That was my first reaction, but
But
no.
you said carbon dioxide.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Hmm. Maybe you'll be more interested now. Which planet has the most moons?
Oh, this one's tough.
Do you want the choices?
Well, I think I know what the choices are going to be. Can I guess the choices? The
Yeah.
choices are going to be Saturn.
Jupiter.
Moving out. The choices are going to be Saturn, Jupiter, and Uranus.
They are the three multiple choices.
Yes. Of course they are.
But which one is the answer?
I know that's the hard one.
Jupiter.
I say
Saturn.
I say Saturn.
I say Saturn. That's what I say. Saturn.
Tyzy?
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to flip a coin. Like
Right.
I would say 50-50.
Wait 1 minute. I'll just take this answer, then I'll let you on. Go on.
I'll say Saturn. I think it.
So we're all going Saturn, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go Saturn too.
Right. And the answer is in 10 seconds. Right. Tyzy, Muck's calling to come on. I'm going to let him on after this answer.
Mhm.
One. And the answer is Saturn. We all get one each.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't
Right.
know. Like
Right,
I knew
let
that.
me let me let Aries. Hey man, you all right?
Hey, Monk.
Yeah, thanks, man. I go for option D, but I was too
Yeah.
late.
Option
I know
D, you
Mock
lose every time.
Mock would have guessed Uranus.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of the moons.
That's true. That's Uranus is true.
Right. So that's 10 questions. Right. Do we start a new quiz or what?
Oh, do one more. I think we're going to go to 11.
What's going on with my audio? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right. This is what happened to Sean. It's going all fuzzy again.
No, you're coming in fine.
This is what happened with Sean. He could hear me fine, but now I can't hear you. You're all coming through fuzzy.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
So do I have to start a new stream? It may be that I don't know why it's doing that, but it seems.
Everybody.
So if it started when Mock came on, it may be related to Mock coming on. Try muting Mock for this question and see if it comes in better.
Chris, come on, make it a good one. Yeah.
No, it's all fuzzy. I can hardly hear what anybody's saying. It's all distorted. Right, maybe I'll have to start a new stream for some reason which is a gutter. How else can I?
We can hear you fine.
Let me see if I can. Audio.
The sound is fine from here.
Yeah, this is what happened to me and you earlier, Sean, for some reason, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Or
I can hear you, but it's all fuzzy.
oh, okay.
I turned off echo and it sorted it.
Maybe your phone is having trouble with three
No,
guests.
I just turned off echo cancellation and it's cleared it, so I can hear you now.
Yes. You should have that setting.
Yeah. Right. Yes. So now I've got to get back to the panel. How do I do that?
Oh, he just kaboomed himself. Damn it. Oh, what's he doing?
Yeah.
He just kaboomed himself.
I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Okay now. That's it. Right. So how
Doesn't
do
work, Chris. Are we in or out or?
that's fine now. It was echo cancellation. I had to cancel the echo. Right. So how are we going to do this now? Because now we've got a new contestant. Are you
No,
one
no,
of the
no. Well, wait, hold on. We said we're playing to 11 anyway. So
So
do one more
what
question.
was the score? You had 4?
No, it's
Did you
like
all
8,
the answers, Chris?
8 to 9.
Yeah.
Let's
Sean got
do
5.
one more, then start another quiz.
Right. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So next one's question 11.
What's the
Okay.
score, by the way?
And the current score is Sean 7 out of 10, Ty Z 7 out of 10, and me, we've all got 7 out of 10.
Wow.
We all got
I
7
want
out
to
of
go
10.
to 7-Eleven, but
7-11, yes. Might as well make it
my point of
7-11.
view.
I say we agree to quit and close the stream, and everybody's a winner.
Okay.
No,
I'd agree to that.
start a new quiz. Everyone's a winner in this quiz.
I think everyone's first place. Winner.
Yeah, good point to stop. Everyone's first place.
I agree. If you guys want to do that, I do that. We call everyone a winner.
All right, we'll do that. No, we'll do sudden death one more, yeah? Right.
I don't know. I prefer everyone just to win.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That kind of conflicts with everyone's a winner.
Right, okay. So we continue on now with a new one with Muck in it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, man.
Right, so it was all a draw between that. Who's played 7-11? Is that you, Tyzy?
Well, why would you blame me first? We have 2 other people on that are very, very capable of.
It was Dicey. It was Dicey.
We have 2 people on very capable of
I'm
doing
going
that.
to
But yet,
snitch right away.
the one guy here who's blamed is me.
Yeah. Because you looked guilty.
Yeah.
You had a smirk on your face as you played it.
Yeah. My wife says that all the time. Yeah.
Right. So we're starting
Make it
afresh
more
now.
easy, man. Yeah.
So we've still got 30 questions. How many should we do it? Best of 10 again?
Yeah, let's do best of 10.
Best of 10. So we just run it through for the next 10.
But the honest answer is, if you know the answer to something, just say you know it. You say you know it, and then you can guess last.
I'll try and play the audio with it as well, but I'll read over it as well.
I still don't know if
Question 1.
or Hindustani or North.
Question 1.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I won't. I'll just read it. What was the first element created after the Big Bang? Oh.
Element?
Yeah, which was the first element created after the Big Bang?
Like
it ain't the 5th element.
I think
Carbon.
I know.
Was it
I
fire?
do think I know it.
Water?
But,
Was it
like I don't. I'm kind of guessing.
Carbon.
That's not a typical question that's asked.
Right.
it's a
Well,
weird question?
do you want me
yeah.
to read the options out?
Yes, please.
Yeah, A, B, C. Love that.
Right. Is it A,
Yes,
hydrogen? Is it B, helium?
Oh, no.
Or is it C,
Maybe.
carbon?
Okay, Yeah.
Ooh.
I know life-based forms. I know the answer.
I think I know the answer too. Do you want to go together and say it at the same time? Oh, well, Sean.
No, I wanna...
Okay, Sean, what's your answer? Oh, do you want the choices? Oh, I've read the choices, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stick with
I think helium.
Right, Muck's helium. Sean?
See, I kind of think it's hydrogen, but like I'll stick with carbon.
Right. Tyzy, I'm going to go with hydrogen.
No, I'll go first. Hydrogen.
So it's right. So me and Tyzy say hydrogen. Muck says helium, and Sean says carbon. Right. And the answer,
voices, you know.
the answer is hydrogen. The entire
Well done.
get one each.
Well done.
But you said it might be hydrogen, but you didn't go with it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I fucked up.
you fucked up.
So,
Right, question 2. When it comes, question 2 is I think Muck will get this. Well, and I think everyone will get it apart from me. I don't know. In which year?
option B.
In which year did the Berlin Wall fall? Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Does
Steph,
anyone know?
1986?
Steph would get this
or-
because he was there.
Yeah.
89.
1984 or 1982?
80.
Yeah.
All right. Option A is 1987. Option B is 1989, and option C is 1991.
89.
I know the answer because
80.
I remember the TV I was watching it on, and I was in. Well, I was somewhere where I knew exactly the year because of that. I do know the answer.
So, what year was it? Was it like option A, B, or C?
Right.
Well,
So the people that don't know,
I need your
can
answers.
guess. If
89.
you want to guess,
87 or 89?
Right,
or
Sean says 89. Muck, what do you say?
87.
I'll say
I say 87 too. Sean, Muck and Ty
89.
89. So Sean and Ty said 89, and me and Muck say 87. And the answer is going to be 21089. So, Ty you got it right with Sean, yeah?
Boom, boom, butter, boom, boom, butter, boom, boom.
Me and Muck.
God damn it.
Me and Muck got straight. Right. Muck, you've got 0. So,
Yeah. And don't worry, I love the Germans.
question 3.
Brad loves the zeros. Toronto Brad loves the
What
zero.
does DNA stand for? Oh, fuck
I
it.
can see this. Yeah, but, sorry, what does?
Hold on. The stream went down for some reason. The vid. Oh, no, it's an advert. Right. I think.
What does the Z stand for in
Right.
IC? Or?
No, the question was, what does DNA stand for? Do you want the? Do you want
Yeah. I know.
Dominican Republic.
the?
I know the answer, so I'll guess.
All right. What's your answer, Muck? Do you want the
Dominican
multiple,
Republic.
or do you want the multiple choice?
Yeah. Give him the multiple choice.
Yeah. Is it A? Fucking hell, I don't know if I can say that. The
Yes. That's a good thing about this. Yes.
Right.
Do not
A
answer.
answer is probably that one then, isn't it? Deoxyribonucleic acid, or is it digital nuclear acid, or is it dynamic nucleic agent?
Dynamic.
Ty Z.
Do you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know the answer. It's deoxyribonucleic acid.
Right. Which I said that as a guess, didn't I? So yeah.
Can I have option D?
No, there is no option D. So me and Ty Z get one each.
I know what the problem is.
That was a hard one, but I only done that because I couldn't read the. How'd you say it, Ty Z? Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Yeah, deoxyribonucleic acid.
It's interesting to talk about this, but after the quiz.
Yeah. All right. Question 4 is Which battle marked the end of Napoleon's rule in France? Was it A, the Battle of Austerlitz, the Battle,
It was Waterloo, right?
or B, the Battle of Leipzig, or C, the Battle of Waterloo? I think we'd all get that.
Mark.
Yeah, it's too easy,
No.
man. Yeah.
Well, no, this is where it
I
becomes
finally get
complicated.
one. God damn it, I feel so smart here.
Oh, hold on. You might not be right because you remember there was a famous battle, and then Napoleon he lost, and then he kind of went into exile, but then Napoleon came back into power.
So what's your answer, Tyzy? A, B, or C? Battle of Austerlitz, or B, Battle of Leipzig, or C, the Battle of Waterloo?
Like I don't know. I'm totally guessing
Waterloo.
because I'm guessing. I'm going to say Waterloo. But that's the one I know from the ABBA song.
All right.
Okay, I go for the
Okay.
other one.
But like
It could be the
So
Australis
we,
one.
I think it's kind of complicated.
It could
Sean,
be the Australis
think
are
one.
you
they're
still
still
sticking with
involved.
Waterloo or not?
I'm just saying it could be the Australis one, but I'm sticking with Waterloo.
Waterloo.
All right, we're all sticking with Waterloo, yeah? We're all sticking
So
with
everybody
Waterloo.
got a point. Okay,
Well,
final.
I'm not sure because Napoleon's history has been complicated.
Well, you got last chance. Do you want to change it
You're
or do you
talking
want to
about
stick
the
with it?
Polynesian?
I'll stick with it.
I'll stick. Yeah.
All right. Okay. The answer is Waterloo. We all get a point.
Well, yay!
I'm not surprised.
All right.
Get 3 of these.
Question 5.
Wait.
This is a-
What was DNA again?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Yeah, it was
Okay, no, just checking. Yeah, no, that's
Oh yeah, I remember learning it.
Question five.
another
Question
science
one.
question. Another science
No,
question.
no, yeah.
Right? What is the SI unit of force?
I know this.
Sorry, what's that?
What?
SOS?
No, it's,
SI. What is the SI unit
yes.
of force?
This goes
Is it A,
into
Joule, B, Newton, Ben
Okay.
Newton, or C,
that would be funny if it was Ben Newton.
or C, what?
Newton.
I know
I'll
the
say
answer. I know the answer,
Ben-
so I'll guess last.
I go for gravity.
Ben Newton. Yeah, we're all going for Ben Newton, yeah?
Of course.
Is that
yeah.
correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Should they?
It's Sir Isaac Newton.
Well done, Ben Newton.
Yeah, he's taking credit for his great grandfather.
Isaac.
So we all get 1 point there.
Mm-hmm.
He looks retarded. Different question on Google. So is it Isaac or?
Yes, Sir Isaac Newton. He's probably the most brilliant scientist in the last 500 years.
Right, question 6. Oh, fuck. Which country
No,
first introduced paper currency?
Egypt.
I know this.
Luxembourg.
Right. I know this.
Oh,
Right. So
Switzerland.
So let me
Wait
let
for
me
the
add
option.
this. SOS Chris. Let me add
Yeah.
this.
When you say
So
current,
I think the way we should do this is, and we're being totally honest when we say we know the answer.
South Africa is
What?
that in? I don't know where you want to go
So-
with this.
The advantage of saying you know the answer is you get to guess last, which is an advantage. But if you
Right,
guess
okay.
last and you get it wrong, you subtract a half a point.
right, okay.
How about that?
No, not
Who
half a
knows what
point. That
happened
makes
over
it
there?
complicated. Just 1 point, yeah.
No, 1 point is even more complicated.
So can we choose options?
That
Or?
has the tiebreak
Yeah.
problems. Okay,
Right.
whatever you want.
Okay. So is it
Oh.
A, China, B, Greece, or C, Egypt? Sean, what's your answer?
Egypt.
Right. Tai Z, what's your answer?
China.
Right. And Muck Muck, what's your answer? Muck Muck, you've got your mic off. Can't hear you.
I think you said Uranus.
I think he's gone for a cigarette. You're muted, Muck Muck. You're muted.
Okay. Yeah, hang on. I got to smoke
Right.
too. And
Right. What's your answer? What's your answer?
C.
You say Egypt. So Sean and Muck Muck say Egypt. I will now give my answer. I say I'll go with Tai Z, China. Yeah. And the answer in 5 seconds. You said China, didn't you, Tai Z? Yeah.
Yeah, I said China.
Yeah. I'm going with that. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and the answer is China.
Boom.
We get it right.
Well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard I heard this fact a long time ago.
Paper came from me.
So boom. Oh,
So what's
Tai
the
Z
score?
gets 1. The score, I will give you the score now. The score is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tai Z has 6 maximum. Sean Prawn has 3 out of 6. Muck Muck has 2 out of 6, and I have 5 out of 6.
Because it's milk question, so be
All
right with one.
Right. Oh,
Get a smoke. I keep the cam. Give me a sec.
Right, we'll have a
Pick the
chat.
question.
Oh, you're out the question. You're out the competition, then, aren't you? Right.
No, man. I just want to have a smoke and think about the questions. Make it
Oh, right. You
multiple
still want to
choice.
play, then, yeah? Okay.
Of course, man.
Right. Who
Yes.
wrote The Republic? Whatever that means.
Plato.
George Washington.
No literature, not my thing.
Right.
No clue.
Is it A, Astratol, is it? Astratol? Or B, Socrates, or C, Plato?
What's it called? The Republic?
Who
Plato.
wrote The Republic? I don't get the question. I don't get it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Who wrote The Republic?
Tell you the story. It was written by Plato, who was a student of Socrates. The Republic.
Did you get that from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
So,
Are
right.
you democratic here? What we're going with is the Republic.
Right, on what Sean just said, I will go with Plato with Sean. Anyone else want to go with that?
Well, because you two guys went with Plato, I'm going to guess the same thing.
Right. Muck. Yeah.
Option A.
No, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Option A.
Wow.
5 seconds. Right, okay. I think you just shot yourself in the foot there, but you had an option. And the answer is Plato, C. You lose a point. Muck.
Oh, damn it.
Wait,
I have to stand in the corner, or
wait. Why does he lose a point? Did he say he knows the answer?
No, he didn't lose a point. He just didn't get the point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Republic was about the learnings he had from Socrates, who was one of the big philosophers of Greece.
Yes. I kind of piggybacked on your answers there because I had no idea, but I figured if two of you guessed the same answer, one of you probably knows the answer.
Are you going to piggyback, or?
Well, I piggybacked on him. I piggybacked on him because I had no idea who it would be. And when you get two people that agree on an answer, there's more than a 50% chance it's going to be the answer.
All right.
Right. So we're on question 8 now. So there's 3 more questions. And so far, Tyzee has 6 out of 7. Sean has 4 out of 7. I have 2, 3. I have 7 as well. 7 out of 8 as well. And Muck Muck has 2 out of 7.
So what?
I still have 3 options. I can call the family, or I can ask the audience. And
Yeah, I like that.
Wrong show.
What?
Wrong show. Wrong show. Right. Which?
Oh, hold on before you continue. Which question did you get right that I got wrong?
You're winning. Tyzee.
Yeah. You said I had 6 and you have 7. I'm just
No,
curious.
you have 7. I have 7.
Oh,
Yeah?
I have 7. Okay, you said I got 6 out of 7.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
wait, is this a question or?
1,
I'm confused.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, me and you are tying. We both have 6 out of 7. Tyzee.
Okay.
That was 7 questions, yeah, and we both got 6 out of 7.
I heard you say 7 out of 8, so I was confused.
No, well, I must have read that wrong. It's the next question is question 8.
Yeah. All good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Question 8. Which element has the highest melting point? Is it A?
We had that question.
Element.
No, we haven't. Which element has the highest melting point? Is it A, tungsten, B, iron, or C, titanium? I think I know this.
I know which one it's not.
Yeah.
Titanium.
Right. Muck Muck says titanium.
No,
Shall I
I
give
say
my-
that's not.
Sean,
Can you read out the options again, please?
Yeah.
Or-
which element has the highest melting point? A, tungsten, B, iron,
Iron.
or C, titanium?
It's not tungsten. Or
Right.
could it be?
Right. So Muck Muck, what did you say? Titanium, didn't you?
Yeah, of course, man. I go for option C.
You go C. Sean,
Iron.
you're going iron. Tyzee, do you want me to give my choice?
Do you know the answer?
I think so.
Of course.
You know the answer. Yeah, if you know the answer, you get to guess last.
Right. Well, I think,
so
yeah.
my guess is, well, it's definitely not iron. But I would guess because we create light bulbs out of tungsten, we don't want the material to melt. It would be tungsten.
Yeah, that's a very good answer.
Yeah, my guess would be tungsten.
That's a very good
Well,
answer.
that was my guess, but then I thought,
Well,
Where you go for, Chris?
why not go for why not go for iron?
I go with Tyzee, tungsten. That makes
Okay.
100% sense. And the answer is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is tungsten.
Yeah, that actually makes sense from
Yeah.
how we create light bulbs.
Explanation.
One. 1 and 0. Right, 2 questions left. I think it's going to be a playoff between me and Tyzee.
Okay, let's do it. I still can win.
Hold on.
You can, Muck. You just got to put your mind to it.
Next question is double points.
Right.
I can ask the audience.
Hold on. Excuse, I messed up the thing a bit. Right. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Right. What is the term for animals that eat only plants?
Herbivores.
I know the answer.
Dinosaurs.
I'll go last. I know the answer.
Well,
T-Rex.
Yeah, I'll go with Sean and Mark Muck, herbivores.
Yeah.
Right, so we all got that.
Yeah. It's funny, they asked like the easiest question at the
Right.
very end.
Okay.
And they're trying to separate geniuses out.
That was question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ty Z has 8 out of 9. Sean has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9. Muck has 1, 2, 3 out of 9. I have
That's 5 minus 1, but
yeah.
still.
I have
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So me and Ty Z, it's between me and Ty Z, isn't it? So it's 8 all between me and Ty Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Oh. Right, so it's a playoff between Sean and Muck. Becomes 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So, right, you can just do this last question, and it's going to be a playoff between me and Ty Z. All right. Next question.
Should I ask a question?
Right. What is the term for the fear of confined spaces?
Okay. I do know the answer to this.
All right. I know it as well.
Okay.
Claustrophobia.
Yeah. I'll go with claustrophobia. The quick.
Yeah.
Muck. We'll go with claustrophobia. We're all going to get
vegetarian.
A.
Still confused
Acrophobia.
about the
B.
last one.
Claustrophobia.
Yeah.
C. Hydrophobia.
Fear of water.
Right, that's it then. That's the end of the thing, yeah? So
Good.
Ty Z got 9.
We need a shootout.
Yeah, we both
6.
did it very well. Which
6.
question did we both get wrong?
I don't know, but
I don't
no,
know.
not the same one.
Oh, not the same one. Okay.
Not the same one, no.
Oh, I got wrong that. Oh, the university question.
Was it? Yeah.
Okay, what's the fourth moon of Neptunus called?
No clue. But it's not Uranus.
Right. The score is Ty Z 9, Sean 6, me 9, Muck 4. Right, so next one is just the next one between me and you, yeah? Penalty shootout, yeah? Whoever
Yeah,
gets it right or wrong.
I do kind of like sharing the title.
We're
but
the
it's up to
judge
you.
here.
Huh?
Like I like sharing the titles, but it's up to you if you want to have a tie break.
We need a tie break. So it's the next question.
But I would say let Sean
I love a tie
or
break.
Mock ask the question
Okay.
in the same genre, which is
Right. Sean, find a question for me and Ty Z.
Okay.
it could be anything. Science. She even blinded me with science.
What's the smartest man on the planet right now?
Yeah, it's a good. How do you define smart? Like, do you define smart as?
It goes with IQ or
Well, do you define it
So-
as who knows the most about the world, or do you define it as who can problem solve and figure out puzzles?
Right.
There's
Sean,
actually
have you got a
really-
question or not?
It's
Yeah, I'm saying
Sean is looking that.
in
It was
the
between.
Muck, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
a playbook out of Steph's library. That's great. Woo!
in the show, the satirical show called Allo Allo, who painted
What? A show called what?
Allo Allo?
Oh,
Yeah, they speak French a lot.
never heard it.
I don't think Ty's going to get that.
Steph loves LLO. I'll ask the question anyway and find another one. Who painted the fallen Madonna with the big boobies?
Was it
Rene.
The Golden
Rene.
Girls? B.
Yeah, multiple choices, Sean, but I'll say Rene.
Okay, was it Pablo Picasso, A? Or B, was it Van Klomp?
Oh, B, Van Klomp.
Anyway, I'll ask you. It is Van Klomp. Yeah, it is Van Klomp.
I never heard
You
it.
win. You win. Yeah.
But I could flip a coin to see which one I would have guessed.
You
Right.
gotta, yeah. Tyson, you should watch Hello Hello if you can. It's very, very funny. It was
We just me and one of the kids just finished watching up Young Sheldon today. Man, that thing is a comedy, but it got sad really fast.
Oh no, man! It's dead day. You gotta look that shit.
I know. That's the thing. We
Yeah. Is the Big Bang still allowed? Or
no. Well, is it? Yes. For you, every day is the Big Bang.
But hello is nice, man.
Yeah, we don't have that as an option. We don't have that as an
I
option
see.
on our TV.
I see.
So
I know
we still don't have a winner. So
You know Mr. Bean, right? The
Yes,
English
I
guy
do
with
like
the
Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know Faulty Towers?
No, I've heard of it because of prior chats and streams.
Yes,
and everything.
Yeah, of course.
No, I've never seen it. I don't think I can see it.
It's similar, but then hello is like a French cafe.
Okay. Do you want the what is it? The test breaker question?
what question?
The test breaker question, whatever it
Yes,
is.
please. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting painfully out of the way.
On what date was Julius Caesar murdered by a group of Roman senators led by Marcus Brutus?
You want the year?
Was it
Do you have? Yeah.
was it the 12th of March? Was it the 15th of March? Or was it the 18th of March?
Oh, okay. I know the answer.
I
Oh,
go
do you?
for the year that wine was invented.
I
Okay.
know.
I'll take a guess. 18th of March.
The assassination took place
It was
on
Go ahead.
the Ides of March. Is that
The
the 12th
Ides of March, which is the 15th.
the 15th of March, or the 18th of March?
What?
15th of March.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer
It was
is
the 15th. That's why it's called the Ides of March.
So Muck has to answer the tiebreaker question now.
I'm looking Caleco up.
Which goes into this question. It's interesting because this is actually a literature question, and there was a warning saying, "Beware the Ides of March."
Yeah.
And then, so I don't know. Would Mock guessed the 18th of March? I guess. I heard the 18th of March.
It was the tiebreaker, so Muck's answer doesn't matter. Yeah. So Chris won that.
No.
How did I win this?
It's still a tie break, but should we just call it a draw, Ty?
I would like to just call it a draw.
So we've done a competition now for the last hour and 20 minutes, right? And we've got nowhere. Everyone's fucking equal, apart from. Right, okay. That's the end of that then.
That was great.
Good fun.
Yeah, very good. I want to do it more.
Yeah.
I don't even care about winning. I'm just having fun.
Well, find something else then. But
I'm not having fun. Kick C. Block him more. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. I'll be back.
Cheers,
I'll be
love
back
it.
in 1 minute.
Love
I have to
it.
go to the bathroom.
yeah, me too.
Okay. The Ides of March was March 44 BC.
You know what's weird? I'm gonna fly to Thailand on 4th of July.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's very soon.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. They're bombing the place. What's going on there?
That'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. I love it, man. And, I miss Thailand so much. God. So, how's Italy?
How's
Oh,
what?
sense Aladona.
How's what? Sorry, how's?
How was Italy?
Oh, it's brilliant. The food was great. Everything was good. Yeah,
This is why I love family, you know.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, no, it was really good to get it. Like, it's amazing just to get away from where you are and
There you go.
experience somewhere completely different. Yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, good fun.
Rome.
So you'll
Yeah,
be
Rome is a good place to be.
Did
You'll
it go too quick, Sean?
sorry.
Did it go too quick?
It was a quick trip, but I'm glad it only went for as long as it did, because any longer in Rome would have been painful, I think.
Did you fuck any hookers, or was it like a whole family? You gotta ask.
That's a good question, Muck. Very, very adept from you, really. It was.
In my spare time, yes, I did. Yeah, about 10.
Yeah, 10. So you had a body count of 10 within 4 days. So what did that average a day then?
I've been watching Barry too much.
So you had a body count of 2.25 a day, yeah? Something like that.
3.33, yeah. No.
It's good to be out, you know. Just
Yeah.
Kelly's still
get a
live.
tent or bicycle or take a plane. Just go out there, see the country or the place or the world or wherever.
Went to the Colosseum, the Vatican, Trevi Fountain, and the Pantheon. It's good. Just all the touristy places, but.
So, Muck, have you heard from CVO? We've not heard from him for a little while.
He was in your chat, man. You're
he?
so lazy, Chris. Yeah,
No,
goddammit.
he weren't in the
No,
chat.
scroll back, man. Scroll back. Oh yeah, CVO is still there, but I don't think we're gonna go this year to.
Ah, mate, he was there a long time ago. Why didn't no one tell me? That was a long time ago.
I pushed your link like 5 times, and then you finally noticed. Yeah.
That was about an hour ago.
You saw Truth. She was here too.
Yeah, I see Truth, but I didn't see CVO. But yeah, he's here. Yeah, I see him now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Long time ago.
So how is CVO doing?
Probably.
The only thing I miss more than CVO is the fact that both my bottles of vodka are now totally gone.
Are you drinking water now, or
No,
these
I have to go.
Margos?
I have to go get another bottle. Damn it! All right, I'll be back. I have to go get. I have to go fetch another bottle.
Chris, we
Yeah.
got an idea, and Sean too. We got an idea.
What's that?
We're going to fly to Pattaya in January.
You're gonna fly where?
No, we, not me. We.
Yeah.
Are you in?
Oh, what, to Thailand in January?
No, not Thailand, just Pattaya.
Yeah. Well, that'd be nice. Yeah, maybe it's possible. It is
Yeah,
possible,
Yeah.
providing things go well. If things go well, then it may be possible. Yeah. But as it stands at the moment, no. It's a very sharp no at the moment. But
Okay,
if things,
let's keep it with plausible. Yeah.
Mhm.
How
Yeah.
many you can?
if it's possible, then yeah, I'm up for that.
You,
What about
you
you,
can
Sean?
plan
Would you be
this
up for
shit,
that?
man.
That sort
Well,
of
me?
ties in with your plans anyway, doesn't it? Because you said you wanted to go to Australia for Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah, I'd fly to either Thailand or Vietnam.
Right. So it is possible
He's in Pattaya.
that we all be
Plausible.
there in
Yeah,
January.
plausible.
Well,
That's
so
all.
So Sean, if you need a place to stay, Sean, you can stay in my place because it's not like I'm bringing back any women to my place.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah, you can just kind of like sleep on the floor or roll out. At my place. You don't have to pay for a place.
Yeah, I could. We could cuddle up in bed.
You don't want that bad. It's really
Yeah,
it's really
The
uncomfortable.
question is, Tyzee. The question is to Tyzee, if you give a room space for Sean to come and share your room, if he scores, yeah,
Make it
is
a
he
day.
allowed to bring
Like
a lady back to your room?
I think it's guest friendly, right?
It's
That's the official term, guest friendly.
It's
Yeah.
all for one and one for all. That's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that. I'll just film it. Just bring what should you bring? One of
I
those.
want to refilm that. Yeah, no, I'm confused there.
One of those blow up mattresses, then you'll be fine.
So, Tyzee, are you going to take your own airbed topper with you?
So I'm still deciding on different solutions.
Well,
There
I
is
can't believe
there's
someone that wants to go to a hotel where he knows that he wasn't satisfied with the bed that he slept in, but he's prepared to bring his own.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
was
Brad.
you could actually feel the
I'm
coil
confused.
sticking
Are
up.
you talking about Toronto, Brad?
No,
No,
the bed, like the bed where I stayed, the bed was very, very uncomfortable. There are
I
different
was the
solutions.
girl in the bed.
You could actually go to the mall.
Yeah, no,
Very
I'm
close.
trying to
You just
confuse
buy
more.
something. It'll be about $50 US. You just buy something and that solves it. You could also just pack something in luggage. That could solve the problem. Or if you have a friend from Ireland who happens to come and they bring a solution.
Guinness.
Oh, that's a different solution. Yeah, but yeah, they bring something. Then yeah, that could work too. Like
You
I
could
do
order,
have,
you could order one off Lazada and have it delivered to the hotel. And while you're there, right, you could order a toilet seat as well.
but the toilet seat is what I like most. The toilet seat is portable. You could just pull it out. You
It
can pull
would
the
give me the
out of the toilet and just do a live stream with it.
That's it. But
that would
you do
be
know that is the market website in Thailand is Lazada, yeah, not Amazon or anything like that.
No, I
So
don't know. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
Lazada. Yeah, look it up. You'll get it in. You'll see it online.
But yeah, like at the very least, I could just go kind of to the mall next door from one of the stores that they have. Just buy something that's so like puffy that those springs from the mattress doesn't dig into you. I
Wouldn't
guess
it be
I
easy
always
just to
let
get a
my
nice
girl shit
hotel
first.
in Soy Lenki or
well,
you used to like going?
because I really like the location.
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell you how many times.
Soy
How many
Lenki
times
is
Gogus? Remember
Soy
Gogus and his buddy?
Lenki. It's got to be better if you want to go drinking in Soy Bacau.
My favorite place was actually not on Soy Bacau.
And well, Tree Town, yes, it was.
No. The favorite place was on Soy 8.
Soy 8.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Oh, I forget
What?
the name of it. But there was a place there that was really good because it was indoors and you had aircon.
Hey, I want to know now.
Aircon, and you had access to play your own music. I thought that was really cool. I don't care if the beers are 60 baht, 70 baht, 80
So
baht.
who did you go there with?
Gogus and Gogus's buddy Leo.
On Soy 8.
Yeah. It was a great place.
Roughly, whereabouts in Soy 8 was it? Because I know Soy 8.
Yeah. Whereabouts? I would say halfway.
As you walk down, on the right or left?
That doesn't make sense.
As you walk down
When you say walk down, so when you say walk down, do you mean walk down from Beach Road or walk down
from Beach Road? That's walk up. From Second Road, it's walk down.
Yeah. If you turn from Beach Road, if you turn onto Soy 8, it would be on the left-hand side.
So you take some.
And now you're twisting it out. So if you go from Beach Road, turn left into Soy 8, and then it'll be on what side?
Left.
Right.
No. Left.
No, left.
I got you.
Right, okay. That was roughly opposite a massage shop, yeah? Arissa, yeah?
Arissa? No.
Arissa massage shop. I think it's called Arissa.
Oh, I have no idea.
Or Marissa or something.
Yeah, all I know is,
yeah.
It was a pretty cool place. Where it wasn't an outdoor bar. There was they close it. They close it so it's indoor, so the aircon means something. I don't know the name of it though.
I'm gonna look
it up. I'm gonna look it up on Google Maps.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, I can't look at it from my phone. I've got to do it on my computer, and that's not very good to look at.
Yeah, it's okay. And if it doesn't, if looking it up makes you get disconnected, and
yeah, I won't do it from my phone because that will disconnect me.
I really want to know what's the best go-go bar you can go in Pattaya.
The best go-go bar.
Yeah, come on.
To be honest, I don't go to a great deal of go-go bars because,
well, to be honest, my wife doesn't want me to do go-go bars.
You're not honest.
Go-go bars, they're quite harmless.
I am honest. That's absolutely true.
Go-go bars are quite harmless.
Yeah,
but they can be,
what you get in house,
but they can be expensive.
I want to listen to this story.
Well, you're gonna have to come, Mach. You're gonna have to come to find out more in January.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fly on 4th of July. How that's for a piece. Yeah.
Well, I think the last go-go bar I went to was in Walking
I'm-
Street,
I'm gonna try
and they're not
January,
cheap.
end of
And I-
January. I'm gonna try.
But I
Yeah, it is.
tried one in Walking Street, and it was called Baccarat. I think I actually showed it in one of my videos. Sean will probably recognise that when I said that. You watched my video, didn't you? Life's a Beach, yeah? Sean, has he gone to sleep?
I'm sorry.
Did you drop off? Literally.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry. You okay?
Oh, wait,
I
10 o'clock.
remember your
It's
video.
only like 2:00 in the morning there.
I remember your videos. They're good.
Yeah, that was Life's a
Go
Beach.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm still trying to look up what Ty-Z said on Site 8.
Yeah, all the places I was at, this one wound up being the best. So what you're gonna do, Chris, is you're gonna look up places. You're gonna ask me, "Is this the place?" I'm gonna be like, "I don't remember." I don't
Really?
know.
I asked. Yeah.
Can we?
God damn it, everybody looking at Sean like, yeah,
But I do remember it was
where's
on
the best
Soi 8.
go-go place? Yeah.
Can we talk
How
about?
could you not remember?
Can we
Because
talk?
once
Toronto?
you're inside, what do you care about what's outside?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I want to talk about Toronto, Brad.
Go on then.
That woman he's with is older than him.
Is that the one he met in Bangkok?
Yeah,
Well, how old's Brad?
51, I think.
Brad,
Oh my god.
Nah, she ain't 50. I reckon she's about
that's a good question.
45.
How old is Toronto?
No.
19 or
He's older than him. Yeah.
Cesar? Oh man.
What, you know that?
Yeah,
He's digging in there.
And
He
what?
like-
He told you?
he likes them older. It's like that film clip I showed online. He's kind of like, he's naturally drawn to grannies.
Well, that's why we should call him Bitty.
He wants a mother with big tits.
Yeah. Well, that's it. He's definitely a Bitty then.
He's on the biddy. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame I couldn't see that video, but I know the sketch.
Ty-Z, right? I've sent a video. Well, not a video, a clip online. Yeah. And it's titled Bitty.
Lots
Did you
of
get it?
bits.
Did you get it? Because
When
Sean
did
said
you
he
send
couldn't get it in Ireland. It was not allowed.
I don't
There's
follow
nothing
Toronto,
rude about
to be
it.
honest with you. I
Did you
love
send
this
it?
story.
Well, did you send it online or somewhere?
Yeah,
else?
online. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I usually don't click on stuff from lines.
Right. Well, it's
I
from
He's a
me.
good fellow,
It's
though.
called Little
No,
Britain.
he's got a good heart.
Right.
I'm
Did you get
too busy. I'm pretty much really busy, so I generally don't click on videos from the line chat
why?
Why not? I
because
sent you an email with the link. You gotta click
well, I
on
can
it.
guarantee you did not send me an email.
No, it wasn't an email. It was a line.
Mock didn't send me an email with the link. I think he might mean online, but no, I generally don't go on stuff from line.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not on one, man. I can, but different story.
Oh, good.
I like to be anonymous. Yeah, Toronto Brad is in. He's Canadian, right? I know
Yeah.
this one.
Oh, I've been following him. Like I saw he had a really good stream because there are some parts of the day that I could actually log on and look, and it's usually right between like 2, 3 to 4 o'clock my time. And he had a great stream a couple of days ago where he was there at Sexy Bar, and he was doing like the like a T-Rex dance going boop 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 boop. If anyone's seen that, it's actually I don't know if he still has it up, but that was a great stream. Yeah, he was doing like a T-Rex dinosaur dance. Yeah, that was good.
I don't generally watch him, but I will look into it in a minute, see if I can see it, see if I can show it on there. Right,
Well, there's good reason you don't generally watch him, because the last time he was there was with me in 2019. We were both there together in 2019 at the same bars. We hung out together.
Mm.
For the lockdown. Yeah.
This is way before.
Was it by any chance the Sailor Bar that you went to?
No,
Taizu?
no, it was on Soy Pothole.
You said Soy 8.
Well, okay. So your question is diverged from what I'm explaining now. Me hanging out with Toronto Brad.
All right.
Which happened on Soy Pothole, compared to the last time I was there in February, which was Soy 8.
So you actually drunk with Toronto Brad before?
No, yes, but that was back in like 2019.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Right, so going back to Soy 8, where you were drinking with Gogus.
Yeah.
All right, and Leo.
Gogus. Yeah.
Was it?
I love Gogus.
Sailor Bar.
I don't think it was called the Sailor Bar.
Right.
I'm going to say no on that.
So how far up from Beach Road?
I don't remember. I remember it was not at the beginning and not at the very end, which is why I said it was kind of in the middle.
Right.
When you've already had like 4 or 5 shots before you even get there. Well, in my case, 9 to 10 shots before you get there. You don't remember a whole lot. But I do remember.
I've got it. Has it got like sliding patio doors?
Well, it was indoors. Indoors, so
right. But there's like 3 steps going up, and then there's some patio doors. Yeah.
It could be. It could be because you get.
And the bar was called Happy Smile Bar.
It could be. Yeah, it could be something like that. Yeah.
Is Sean? Is that a real snore, or are you?
He's sleeping.
He's jerking off.
No, he's absolutely. That's the one thing he's not doing right now.
Okay, he's tuning his guitar, or
I'm listening.
You were snoring, Sean.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it was not a real snore.
No
if you snore, you gonna.
Yeah, so SOS, Chris, like that could be the name. I just don't remember right now.
I'm trying to put the camera up so I can show you.
But yeah, I would say I remember the door is like closed.
Yeah.
So
looks like it. Kind of there's like 3 steps walking up to it.
Yeah.
And then a pair of like patio doors. I never noticed that bar before.
Mm.
But it's obviously been there for a long time.
Well, I don't know. And under what name I wouldn't know either. But yeah, it was good. It was good because the temperature was good. They had plenty of AC and fans inside. And you could kind of program whatever music you wanted.
Was it that one there?
Which, of course, Gogus took control of.
Yeah, but I'm showing it. Is it that one?
Oh, jeez. Hold on. Show yourself solo, because even my monitor is pretty big, but I just can't see it.
No, you can't see that.
Right, because you're showing up in a quarter of my screen. So it's 1/16 of my screen.
So how do I make it a big screen?
Just put yourself there. There's a little button on StreamYards, a little button that says solo layout. Just click yourself to solo layout.
All right, let's have a look.
This is what I like to see. You always got control. And oh damn it!
Ah, what did he do?
We lost Chris.
He did just the opposite. I think he just got himself. He kaboomed himself, as Steph would say. You're kaboomed.
I think Chris is looking at like soy 8
Yeah.
near
Like,
the beach.
I'm guessing he's doing it with a computer where all you have to do is hover over and say solo layout, which will show you. But he did not. Okay, he's back.
Oh,
No, yeah, I want to hear this question.
I can't find it. Never mind.
Ah, damn it. No,
Hello, welcome.
it could absolutely be that place that you just said. Like I just couldn't see it because it was showing.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the solo layout. It doesn't. I haven't got that option on my phone.
Huh? Oh, it's a phone. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
You need-
computers it might be a little bit easier to control.
you need a couple of options, like option A, B, C.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I like it.
Don't
Yeah.
ask me.
Is the answer A, B, or C? Is it helium, hydrogen, or carbon dioxide?
Is it Wi-Fi or is it the jet or is it the Go Girl?
Ah,
Yeah,
hold
please.
on. I might have got a thing now.
Yeah, you got the options here.
Uh,
Okay.
Right.
Oh, I see that. So this, I recognize this layout. No, I totally recognize this layout because this layout is he's discovering all the different layouts that exist. Now this is
Yeah.
not the one that he wants to actually show, but it is one of the layouts.
right, it's under style on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and I've pressed all the options, and none of them is going to a single big picture. No, none of them.
Well,
So-
hold on. Before you actually
I
had
like the circle.
you had-
Don't make it square.
The circle,
you did have a picture.
Yeah, I love that. You got the options. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember too many places on Soy 8 that had. I do remember it was a place that was like a slide. It was a sliding door that made it indoors.
yeah, it's called
Maybe
Captain
there's
Mobile.
3 or 4 of them at most.
You
So
just
maybe it
slide it in. And
Maybe it was that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just up the road, there's that massage place I was telling you about. I'll see if we can find it. Go up the road a bit more. Yeah, that's it here. And it was
I need
Rissa.
the link.
Rissa. R-I-S-A, not Arissa. Rissa. There's loads of them all around Pattaya.
Wait. I know Arissa.
No, not Arissa. Rissa. R-I-S-A.
Arissa.
Which is the name of Ron's new girlfriend, apparently.
Oh, the new girlfriend. The new girlfriend he's never met.
I take a smoke. Give me
Hmm.
5, and if I snore too loud, then it's probably Sean.
Right, I
Arissa.
can't understand why I can't put, because everyone else can seem to make the whole screen just one image, yeah, and I haven't got the option to do that.
Yes. So this might be the difference between phones and computer.
Yeah.
Can you start to stream with your computer?
I'm on the phone.
No, for some reason, I always get big feedback from the computer. It won't let me do it.
This is why I give my grandparents like a Nokia.
Right.
So I'm evaluating what you're saying, and there's two ways to respond to that. One,
Layout. Here we go. I've
you
done
just
it.
don't know
I've
how
done
to
it. I've
use
done it. I've done it. I've done it.
Okay.
But it didn't do nothing.
Well, it is hard from your phone to create
I never done it.
a separate
I always
tab
look football.
and have be able to do the option called present from that tab.
Hmm.
If you're doing it from your phone,
How
that
about
might
that?
be difficult.
Here we go. Here
Yes.
we go.
Okay. Now you get the solo layout.
Wait, is that bigger?
Much bigger.
You got
Right,
the shape,
okay.
man.
What do we do now? So we
Well,
do.
So I could tell you, if you were using a computer at this point, you would open up a tab on your second screen and choose the present button. And from there, you can navigate to your second stream and show whatever you wanted to show.
Right. Can you see that clearly?
I wouldn't
How
say
far is that
I
from
wouldn't
the
say
go-go
clearly,
bar?
but yes.
Right. And the bar you went to was down the road here. Oh, fucking hell. That's it.
Yeah. So you're doing this the hard way, but it may be the only way if you're using a phone.
Yeah.
But it looks
Now,
like
does
your
that bar
cabinet.
look familiar?
What's it called?
Happy Smile Bar.
Yeah, that could be it.
I've never been in that one.
Yeah.
So what happens in there? Because it's behind closed doors. That looks.
No, it's not. If that's the
Uh-huh.
one I went to, it's legit. It's just a bar that has closing doors, and then they have I kind of remember they have a bar. They do have a bar in there, and they have aircon and lots of fans, which is right up my alley because they have the temperature control in there. I like that.
Right. But down the road, this bar here, yeah? Right.
On
This one here, yeah, is called Sailor Bar.
Mhm.
And they do cheap cocktails in there. Very, very cheap. Right. Hold on.
Do they have happy hours or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can get like a cocktail for about 80 baht, something like that. Is it that place?
That's cheap, man. Yeah, God damn it. I think a beer in Pattaya costs around 160 or something. I don't know.
No, not in a bar, no. In Walking Street, yeah. Yeah, see? Does that ring any bells, Taizu? Do you remember that?
That does not.
Right, it's just down the road from where you was. But that was a good place for like cocktail. You like cocktails, don't you? Rather than beers. Like,
No, actually, some of the time I just did pineapple juice because I was already too drunk. I was already
anyway.
Well, I'll tell you, like sometimes I just got too drunk. I'd do pineapple juice. Sometimes I would do like a vodka and vodka and a Coke. Because I went to one of the things of where I stayed was I can go down to Central, and just buy all the liquor there.
So what is Toronto Brad's when he was at Sexy Bar? Was it on his video? On his stream?
Yeah. Yes. I hope it's still up because it was actually a really good one. It would be a shame to see it taken down. I think
Latest
it was at least 2 days ago. It was either 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
shorts.
So can I pay as a dad like mom? Yeah. No, yeah. Because I ain't no girls on there.
No, he's only
Yeah, I'm pregnant,
he's got about 4 or 5 shorts. Yeah, and he's only got 2 videos up on his latest.
Well,
Oh,
how many subscribers?
Oh, I
Because
don't know.
I could verify the subscribers with you.
2,200.
Okay, let me check. Oh yeah.
It's like a whole
I see
show, man.
2.21K.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, big guy.
And there's only 2 latest videos. The rest of them over a year ago.
Oh damn! Did he not put the live one on there? 17. Oh no.
What's it?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look under
Well,
live. Look under live. Yeah.
under live, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's been doing a lot of stuff under live. Okay, you can find it there.
Well, there's only one video
I'm
under live.
confused.
No,
Chris,
wait.
I'm confused.
There
A
should be
lot of
there should be
girls
50
and a
videos.
lot of dudes
Underlined.
walking with like YouTube streams and girls going in the bar and similar. What's up with that?
Toronto, Brad.
I don't know. You like older women. I get that. But
1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
I would say
he's a good
the most
dude, though.
fun. The most
He was
fun I
good
actually
around.
had last time I was there was with Louis Cabo of all people. We had a pretty good time.
Oh, he's staying at the Vogue Hotel. Now, you know what that is, don't you? That's off Soilinki, round the back from there. This is the... So he's staying at Vogue Hotel.
Wait, who?
Vogue. He's staying at the Vogue Hotel.
No, not where. Who?
Toronto, Brad. Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea where he's staying.
Yeah. Toronto, Brad is staying in the Vogue Hotel, which is off the back of Soilinki.
Okay. Give me
this
1
is
minute.
why you need YouTube.
I'll be
What's
right
the
back.
worst
I'll be right back.
hotel?
1 minute.
Grapom. What's the worst hotel you were in, Chris? Like,
What's the
what's the
worst?
first hotel? Yeah, the worst one. Like, I don't want to
Probably
live
one off
here.
Soibacal, called the Catastrophe.
Was it like a short one or long one? Or
No, it's just a short.
was
It
it
was
just
only
a
stayed
joke?
there
Or
2 or 3 nights.
why was it worse? Was it like the mattress, or was it hard or concrete, or
It was hot, only a small square room, very dark, and it had not a very nice bathroom. And the furniture was really old. Apart from that, I've never had any really bad places. You know. Oh my God, she's got some titties on her, hasn't she? God, size of them.
yeah, if you can screw that, then I don't mind.
God, they're massive. Sean, you still there?
Yeah, that's the worst part of Thailand, man. I hate those mattresses that go like. Did you ever go with a girl that say like, "Hey, I got a room and let's screw here," or
Oh, I've been to some rough rooms with some girls, yeah.
was it like a long time or
No, short
hard
time.
time? Or,
Short time. Really bad.
So,
yeah,
so Chris,
sometimes.
the more I'm thinking about that place that you showed on Soy 8, I think that's the one, because I do remember like sliding glass doors.
Yeah. But that's
So
the
I'm
only one that's
thinking-
got sliding glass doors down
Yeah, yeah. So I'm guessing that's got to be it.
there. Yeah.
It
Cool.
was
He's not
really
very good with the camera, is he? Bit shaky. But when we walk out of here in a minute, you'll see where we are. Can you see this all right or not?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
see.
It's okay. It literally for the whole screen. It's
What about
No, don't turn it around.
5%.
God damn it. The whole computer here. I can see it. I just
So what you have? Oh, you have. This is a computer.
zoom in.
Computer. Oh, you just have to create a separate login for this.
No, I'm
You'll
filming
present.
my computer.
You need a gimbal, man. Why, yeah.
I'm streaming off my phone onto my
Okay.
computer. I'm filming the computer.
There's got to
Never
be a
mind.
better way to do this.
I
The
understand
computer,
Joy.
it doesn't. Nothing works on my computer.
Is it one of those time mistakes like enjoy or enjoy?
Yeah. Well, as time goes on, that's what's Chris. We'll try to figure out a better way to do this for you.
Yeah, buy a new computer is the answer. But I ain't got the
Well,
money to do
that's
that.
probably that's probably the best answer. But for if you're limited on euros, maybe there's
Pounds.
a better solution.
Pounds. Right.
England is way out of Europe. It's like Canada and dollars. Don't ask. No, cheers, Chris. Thanks for being on here.
No problem. It's getting late. I can't believe you're still up, Tyzee. It's late for you.
Yeah.
You're not normally up
It's
until.
been, it's been a really so this whole weekend's been just parties at the parties, and
Sean's
I
crashed
literally
out.
came back. I came back from a party from New Jersey, and when I got back,
Is that
that's when I
England or France?
got the message, and I'm like, oh,
Was
maybe
it
only
Guernsey
15 minutes.
Where are we going here?
Yeah, I was at a party, and then I got back. I'm like, maybe in 15 minutes I can come on.
Yeah. Well, I think we've lost Sean completely. He's zonked out.
Yeah, this time of night. Yeah, it's like 10 here. Like,
Yeah.
I'm usually sleeping like at least an hour before.
Well, it's the latest for Muck Muck. It's 4:20 where he is.
Yeah. God damn it.
If it's 4:20, it just means you have to smoke another one.
It's summertime. It's cool now.
Muck Muck.
I can fit it.
Guess who's in England at the moment doing streaming?
Prince Harry.
The Toronto Bear.
One of your Dutch natives, Sean. Muck Muck.
The CVO is in England?
No. Itchy Boots. Itchy Boots is in England.
Typee? Are you in England? Or Itchy Boots? I don't know.
Well,
Itchy Boots. Yeah. She's
I
in
heard
London.
I heard itchy boobs, so I don't know.
Itchy Boots.
I don't know.
She's a female solo motorcyclist.
Oh, no, yeah, but that's the girlfriend of CVO, not mine. I love it though. I saw it sometimes. I saw a scooter in.
Wait, is this real?
Nice screen, man.
Is there really a relationship between this itchy boots and CVO, or is it just made up?
No, it's not. It's just.
Okay.
I'm thinking they love both a good motorcycle.
I'm trying to get back on the normal screen.
Chris,
Yeah.
let's change the question.
Go on then.
Who's gonna be there in end of January? You,
All of
me,
us. All of us.
like
Well, I've already
whole
paid for
family.
I paid for the trip, so I'm going to be there.
Ty Z, 100%.
Well, I wouldn't say 100%.
Why? If you've paid for it.
Can I put?
Yes. Well, that's where world global conflicts come into question. And
You know, my problem is, can I bring a kick?
but I would say close to 100%.
Can you
Because
bring
I've-
a kid? Mark, he wants to. What do you mean? To Pattaya?
Yeah, I think she's from Sweden or somewhere. Or
Sorry?
however, she needs to go out. Yeah. Can I bring a kick? Do you know kick?
Yes, you could bring a kid.
No, not a kid. A kick.
A child, yeah? A
Like
kid,
the
yeah?
Honda kick or
How old? How old?
yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, definitely a girl. Yeah, God damn
Girl.
it. You don't know me, man. Yeah, definitely. I test this shit out. I wouldn't.
Oh, a geek. A geek. You mean like a
Yeah.
girlfriend on the
Yeah,
girlfriend on the side?
Part of my friendship. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. That's the most common thing you can do.
There's a word for that?
No, can
Yeah,
I?
it's called
No,
geek.
she wants
G-I-G.
to-
Geek. No, G-I-K.
Yeah,
G-I-K.
Geek. Geek.
I would
Yeah,
have
it
to
means-
honestly say I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it means a mistress, yeah, a girlfriend on the side.
Ah.
Oh, she knows.
Wait, so
It's
so
like
there's more.
option A, geek.
Why would you
Option B, me annoy.
But why would you ask that question, Mark? Why would you want to bring a geek? You wouldn't want to bring a geek. You find a geek.
Now, I cannot completely do that, but if I go, I would. I'm there. End of January, I'm there.
What, alone?
with his geek?
Probably not. We had this conversation. Yeah. Hey, don't worry. She ain't no grandmother or. Yeah, don't worry.
Well, make sure she's
I'll
not.
leave all options open.
Make sure she's not too old, because if you meet up with Toronto Brad, he might try to steal her from you.
This is why I worry, Ron. Toronto. They're doing old chicks now. You know, it's okay if it's under 2000.
Yeah, we'll see. A lot could happen.
But I don't understand, Mark. What do you mean? Can I bring a geek? Why do you say that? Why not just go there on your own and find a girl there?
Because every time I go there, I got to say, like, I'm going fishing or, yeah, don't
No.
ask. Sorry.
Oh, so you want to go missing for a week? Yeah.
No, fishing. Yeah, missing
Yeah.
for a couple of, yeah. But it always keeps on 7 days or something.
Or a golf trip. Yeah.
Hmm.
He does like to pick ugly
This is
ones, doesn't he,
why-
old Brad? Oh my God, this one he's met here. She's fucking awful. This was 3 days ago. I can't show you. 3 days ago, he's met a girl in soy made in Thailand.
But look at
Is
his face. He gotta pump something.
This sounds like it could be the Sexy Bar one, because Sexy Bars is soy made in Thailand. Might have been further up after. Might be later in the stream. No, he's with
I
this same
think,
lady all the way through.
I know this sexy bar because of this stream or other streams, or I think that goes about like pumping it through or sponsors.
Right. I'm gonna have to go to bed because it's getting late now.
Okay. All good. Thank you
Okay,
guys
cheers, man.
for having
Yeah.
me on.
Cheers, Chris.
Yeah.
Love you.
And cheers, mate. Yeah. Hopefully Sean will wake up.
Love you both. No, he's snoring and he's.
Are you streaming tomorrow, Tizy, or not?
No, I'm going to bed. I wanted to go to bed like an hour ago.
Yeah.
But
Are
I
you
am-
streaming tomorrow?
Is it today or
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Let's make this-
probably, I would say 75% yes.
Right.
Because
I think
of all,
I think
the days
Sean.
next, all the days
think
next week,
Sean-
tomorrow is the best one for me.
Right. Sean might be able to join tomorrow. It depends. He might have to. He might have company, whatever, with friends or family or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
I have to go to IKEA tomorrow or
All
today.
right. We'll see. I'll keep an eye out for you tonight. Then.
All good. All good.
Cheers,
Thank
Sean.
you, SOS
Cheers,
Chris, for
Steve.
hosting.
All right. Cheers, Ed.
Love you all.
I hope more people like SOS Chris could host, because I want to do less streaming and more coming on and having fun.
Yeah, but it's not easy for me, Tizy, as I've proved.
not-
Yeah?
It's not easy for me either. I've been trying to hold the fort up while Steph is gone.
But I don't have the equipment, unfortunately. All right.
Okay.
Good night, then.
Good night.
Yep. See ya. Cheers.